And beautiful, we're on. We're on. Today, I want to play some jungle. That's what I'm doing. There we go, we're back. Oh, hi guys. Yeah, alright, I trolled you all about 10 minutes ago. I'm sorry. I hit start stream, and then I realized I had to very quickly do something, so I stopped it after 30 seconds. And now we're back. So, I'm here to stay today, these guys. I didn't realize, I just looked at the chat and there's so many messages. I'm like, oh god. Sorry, everyone. But we're back. Imagine if he stopped streaming, he's just playing a game right now. No, we're live. We're live. What's the important question? What's the current AF meta? Is it AF? It's not even... What? It's not even AF. Why are you asking me about AF meta? I have no idea. I look all fancy with my color thing in the corner. That's what I was fixing. That's why I went online and then offline, because I was trying to get this thing working and it wasn't quite working, and now it is. So we got this beautiful thing today that is going to stop people from asking what rank this game is, because it's in the corner, and it's going to tell you cool stats about my recent games and my win-loss and all that stuff, so that I can spend my effort answering messages that aren't just me saying what rank the game is every 10 minutes, because I get that question a lot. So I got to say thank you to Complete. Thanks, Complete. He's a guy who was one of my students for a long time. Super cool guy. Shows up to all of the student games, which are really fun, that I do on my Discord. So thanks to that guy. It's pretty cool. Oh. I don't know if we're supposed to hear you, but we can't hear you on YouTube. Really? Hold up. Hold up, team. Let me see if my YouTube's working or if this guy's just trolling. Really? Hold up. Hold up, team. Let me see if... You're trolling me. It has sound. You're trolling me. Someone's saying that I don't have sound. I have sound. I just checked. The sound's working. You baited me. Alright. Let's do some games. I really want to play jungle today. So, we're playing jungle today. What I want to do is I want to give the patch notes a look, because I haven't read them yet, and it's fun opinion. Holy shit, who chose this image? There's no shot. Someone at Riot threw this picture in for the patch preview. They knew what they were doing. They knew what they were doing. Oh god. Alright, it's going to take me 10 games to check this. Let's see. Ability preview and champ select. That's cool. Okay, I don't care what that is. Systems. Ooh, Baron Nashor. Oh, thank God they got rid of this. 100 base health. Please, thank God for... This is such a good... This is such a good thing to remove. Baron should not have health regen. That's just not a fun thing that anyone decided was a good idea. So that's good. I don't know why that was ever in the game to begin with. 7 armor? Wait, what? You can't take away 7 armor? I never care. I skip over notes like this. When I see, like, this champion gained 2 armor, I actually just ignore it. But who the fuck decided that 7 armor, level 1, was a good idea? That's so much. What the fuck? What? Alright, they're psychos. Yeah, don't really care about that. Armor and armor growth decrease. Dude, why do they hate supports? Yeah, I can pick jungle early. Alright, I'll just pick my champ, guys. I had fun playing Jarvan before. I might play Jarvan again. But what the But you can't take 7 armor and ruin... What? I'm just gonna get one-shot if I play melee support now. What's the point? God damn it. What do I play into Jin Zhao? Could be an Ivern game, chat. Let's just open her up with an Ivern game. How annoying am I? We go that. We go... Usually you go triple tonic. That. And then... Revitalizing some other shit. No, you don't go that. What do you go on, Ivern? I don't even remember. Am I high? Yeah, you go that, right? Some shit like this? I'm checking. I'm checking. Sometimes you just got to admit that the pros know better, and then you just look at what they do, and then you copy it, and you're better off for it. Yeah, look, I nailed it. I always feel so good when I guess runes, and then I've actually just binked it, and I got the perfect rune page. I love it. I love it. All right. Nerf to the ground. Why are we nerfing melee supports so hard? That's a big nerf to take 7 armor away from melee supports. We don't really care. We don't really care. There's too much reading. Yeah, who cares? I've just looked for the big stuff. I usually don't really care about the champion adjustments too much because, to be honest, does it really matter if his spear does 15% less damage to monsters? Honestly, no. Who cares? Who cares? Just look for the big numbers. The way I do patch note analysis is pretty funky. Oh. ARAM balance changes. Wait, this patch has nothing. Wait, that's it? That's the patch? I'm sorry, but this is the most useless patch I've ever seen. Oh, you changed Spectral Cutlass in ARAM. Oh, shit. They only changed champions. They changed like 8 champions, and none of the changes matter except for the fact that they just destroyed 2 of the supports. Alright, guys. What was the point of any of this? Okay. And then my Braum picks Braum with 7 less armor. How about that? How about that, chat? Oh, well. God, what a useless patch this has been. Are the patch notes live? That's what I was just reading, my friend. My support just picked Braum with 12 less armor, literally. But he's actually a genius because he's picking it into full magic damage. Magic, magic, magic. Not quite magic anymore, but same vibe, you know. A little bit of magic. But it's actually genius. If they nerf your armor, just play it into magic damage. So smart. That guy's actually just rocket science. All right, let's kick off the stream with some fun. Let's get my favorite color. Is Victor Grast valid now versus Silas? Yeah, it sounds good. I think the best thing about going Grasp on Victor is the room page you get access to. So, like, you take it into melees that want to all in you, and you get extra max health because you can very easily proc Grasp in lane versus melee champions, so you just farm max health off them over laning phase. And you also get access to, like, Unflinching, which is it's like 600 armor and magic resist at level 1, which is insane, and you get Bone Plating. So you just take it into matchups where they have to all in you, which is what you do versus melee champs, and yeah, you can play it. And the downside is like you have slightly less efficient poke because you don't get comet runes and things like that, but you still get half of them, so it's not too bad. Twitch AP or crit? I have no fucking idea. It's a pretty good answer. Sometimes you just gotta admit, I have no idea. I haven't been living in the hemisphere of figuring out what Twitch build is best right now. I got other things, you know? I gotta check what the weather forecast is so I know if I need to wear a jacket when I go outside. How funny is that? First time I played Ivern, the opposite jungle picked Nocturne and invaded me the whole game. Invading Ivern is terrible. Because, one, putting Ivern behind doesn't really matter much because it's Ivern. But, two, if he's prepped the camp, and then you try to counter jungle it, he can just right-click and he gets it. So it's really hard to counter jungle Ivern. Doesn't work that well. Like, if anything, the time it's spent crossing to his jungle and coming back puts you behind, even if you get his camps. There's something I always explain to people. In games where you play like split map, where you get these 2 quadrants and they get the other 2, both junglers fall behind. You actually farm slower than what you normally do when you path in parallel to river. So like a consequence of those kind of games is, yeah, like you just simply both fall behind. So There's always something to factor in, and like if this guy wants to invade me and get to one single camp, he fucking can if he wants. Like, there's not much I can do about it. But if he does that, he does fall behind. We both do. But I don't really give a shit. I'm playing Ivan. Why would I care? So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go start on my bot side. I'm gonna start on my bot side, and I'm gonna path up because then I can loop back, get my camps, path up, finish around my Darius, who's playing no TP matchup against ranged top laner, which is obviously something that needs attention. And I'm gonna save my ward to use for him after I leave, just in case the Xin Zhao does the opposite clear to me. Then I can place a ward that'll cover him while I'm bot side for the next clear. You guys will see what I mean. We'll explain it. It's the rocket science. So path top. We go blop. Blop. How fun is Ivan? I just walk around clicking on things. Click on this. Blop. Blop. And then we loop on back. Back we go. My favorite color. Ivan can do this shit? Yeah. Ivan can do all this shit. Look at him go. He's like the Giga Chad of the universe. How cool is he? Look at me. I'm like completely swag. And this is why you can't invade Ivan. Like, how do you invade this? You can't. Like, the fastest possible invade you can realistically do is a 3-camp invade that crosses into my jungle at like 2:45. And by that point, all my camps are prepped. So if you actually try to, then I just eat it in front of you and walk off. So there's not much that can be done. All right, this guy's having a rough time. But the good news is, since I'm Ivan, I clear a lot faster than Xin. So I finished clear at 3:06. Xin Zhao definitely takes about 15 seconds longer. So since I get here before the Xin Zhao, I can help get my top laner set up. Look, I can gank this with impunity because I know Xin Zhao's not here because he's only now finishing his camps. Okay. Well, this is a bit awkward, isn't it, my friend? Now I'm going to have to literally lane with this guy in order to get his wave in. I just gave them a bush. What are they doing? My favorite color? Do they know what my favorite color is? How much does my top laner love me this game, by the way? I actually came top and just laned with him because his wave was frozen. And so I just laned with him. Like, hey, dude, you want some fucking help with your wave? I got you covered. Don't even worry about it. And I'm not ganking that shit. He should be recalling right now, but he's cheesing, so he can cheese if he wants. I'm gonna wait here, because this guy's got no reason to walk up. Oh, shit. Okay. My mid laner is Faker. Holy shit, my mid laner is Faker. You know what? I get double crab here. How about that? I'm actually just ganking everything as I go. Oh, bot lane looks spicy. Let's see if they want to die to the Ivan. Worst case, all I do is just run at them to delay their recall. And they lose shit. Oh yeah, we can make it in time. Let's go, Brown. Let's get in there. Oh, it's a tight one. It's fucking close. You can have it, Braum. It's yours, my friend. I donate it to you. Plop. What a fun first clear this has been. I've had a great time. Let's buy some shoesies and get on with my second clear of happiness. Now, my Darius trolled by not recalling. I shouldn't have looked top. I should have just averted my eyes because it wasn't worth looking. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to flip my clear. I should have done this out of base, but because all my camps are alive, because I overstayed, which was worth it, I can actually have the option of reverting my career from top to bot, which is good because I can finish around bot, play around bot, and get the crab, get the dragon. This guy's obviously getting tower dived, so I'm going to have to come babysit his ass. I'm going to go like this so that Xin Zhao doesn't see me. He's obviously going to face check here. Like, they're planning a dive, right? Surely. There's the Xin Zhao. My top laner trolled by not basing when he had the chance. I'm sorry. I'm not playing for you anymore, Darius. Like, you had this... I literally laned with you top. I gave you a free recall, and you didn't take it. So sometimes you just got to write someone off. Like, he needs help right now. I'm not fucking helping him. Like, I already laned with you top lane, and I gave you a recall, and you just didn't take it. So why would I ever assume that if I played around you for the rest of the game, you would start magically playing well? It's not going to happen. So I'm going to flip it and go play with my bot lane. Maybe try and get that dragon. Thing is as well, is if I spend all that time top, they're just going to get dragon for free. So like, look here, Xin Zhao doubles back top, instantly just telling me dragon's gone. Like, if their bot lane's in base and my bot lane's in lane and their jungler's top, isn't dragon just gone? My bot lane figured it out. They're like, hey, let's take dragon. Yeah, let's do it, guys. I like it. I'm going to need a big fucking leash, though, because I'm Ivern. Taking dragon on Ivern fucking sucks. Now, I could take his camps here, but the only thing is, I've only got one smite. So... you know, I've got to use it for the dragon, sadly. And I can't counter jungle without smite. So, let's do it, boys. Let's take the Drake. How fun is this? Whoa, my fucking team stopped lanes? I don't know about that, guys. Enemy team wants to contest? I don't know about this. I don't think they're going to be able to contest here. Okay. I just want to farm my camps. You guys are fine. I mean, Xin Zhao is here, so they're going to get ganked if they push up, which may be a reason to double back, but I got to eat my camps, boys. The Void Grubs are waiting, and on this season, if you don't play for every neutral, you're fucking trolling. So I'm not coming bot, because that would mean forfeiting the grubs, just like what Xin Zhao did. This guy was like, hey, I can get a kill top. If getting the kill means you lose a neutral objective, not worth. In this season, neutral's too broken. You just can't. You can't ever give a kill, like, get a kill and lose a neutral. It's just not worth the trade in the way that it used to be. So, like, look at this. These guys are just fucking around bot side of the map. Okay, dude. I don't care about Darius. We're not winning 2v3 with Merktread's Darius. It's just not happening. So, let's go play with the 2-0 Mel. I want to contest Void Grubs. I contest through the stronger lane of the two. Who's stronger, Mel or Darius? It's Mel, right? So we go through Mel. We move through top into Void Grubs, not through mid into Void Grubs. And then I bring the guy who's actually strong to the neutral. There we go. Holy shit, that guy one-shot me. Oh, fuck, I did. Alright, they fucking surrounded me, team. But that's alright. My Daisy did 90% of his health bar. Look how useless this Darius is, by the way. I took too much damage from Mel, and I fucking inted it a bit, but hey, pretty good result. We'll take that. We'll take that, boys. I can still make it back in time to do more shenanigans, but yeah, I griefed it a bit, but you know, it's fine. And you got one of the grubbies. We can look for the rest still. Yeah, we like it, Braum. I'm coming, buddy. I'm coming. Me and you, to the top. Ivern and Braum. We're the boys of the century. Okay, let's do it, Braum. Me and you. He's going for them now. Get in here. He's not going for them? He's going for the Krabby. Alright, we'll pull him out. The objective contest never ends, boys. It never ends. I gotta move my pink, because we need a pink in that bush. Holy shit. This is the never-ending Void Grub contest. Taking neutrals is so slow. We can do it. Please help, team. Please, I'll do anything. Now, usually I'd smite this because I have 2 smites, but I think on Ivern it's not worth doing because I can just clear all my top camps with smite. That way I don't have to come back for them. And then I can just play fully bot side, which is kind of what I want to do. Like, if anything, I'm really salty that this guy's top. Because the lanes I want to play around are bot lane and Mel. And if Mel was mid, that means I could just ignore the top side of the map. But because she's top, I'm fucking conflicted. Because I want to play top and bot, which is just worse. So I'm a little bit annoyed about this swap. I don't know why the fuck we have Darius mid lane when he's literally not even close to having an item. He's just 50 times weaker than her. So our lane assignments are just trash team. But anyhow, we'll work with it. We'll work with what we've got. This is what the boys have decided, so we'll work with it. And I'm going to keep playing around these clowns. Honestly, if they reset here, which I think they are, what I'll probably do is just sync a recall with them, buy my item with them, and then out of base, I can just make a play with them. Why not? Sounds like a good play. So we'll throw this bad boy, eat this thing up, and then I'll just sync a recall. There we go, take a recall. There we go. And off we go. So I'll just ask in chat, how much does your Patreon cost? If only there was a way to find out. You could just look at it, and you'll see. I have 2 tiers. So I have a tier that shows all replays sessions with students that I've done for players Diamond and below. That one's 10 US a month, and then I have one that's all ranks like above Diamond and higher included, which is 15 a month. Good try, boys. Now here we go, we come in, we clear all the vision. Keep clearing vision. There we go. We get the Krabby Patty, and we just hang out till dragon spawns, and you know what? We just take all the dragons this game. It's not that hard, guys. League of Legends, so fucking easy. If you get an early dragon, just take 4 more. Or 3, yeah, 4 more, 3 more. However many more you want. I shouldn't have smited that. Anyway. Oh, come. Here. They're gonna walk right in. Fucking loop on them. Fuck them up. Take them out. Get him, Braum. I'm sending Daisy around behind. Daisy's on the flank. Daisy's on the flank. Daisy, 6 HP. Alright, we got him with the loop-de-doop. I don't understand League of Legends, guys. It's like they have, like, P-brains. Like, you walk behind them, and they just, like, oh, how did he get there? It's actually P-brain. It's fucking hilarious. Because all I did was walk behind them, and they just malfunctioned and died to it. Oh, God. Who threw that Ivan Q? Was it me? It wasn't me, right? Guys. And all of this was 4v5, by the way. This guy's just hitting a tower for free on the other side of the map, and they brought 5 people here, and then they lost everything anyway. How about that? Alright, well, I'm Ivan. I don't need to farm camps, so let's just go hang out with my bot lane. Come on, boys. You know what we do? This is something fucking crazy that you do. Oh, shit. Hello. How annoyed is this guy? When the goddamn Avengers show up in his lane. And we just siege the turret. Like, if you have Void Grubs and you're playing a ranged jungler, not even kidding, you literally just walk into a lane and just siege the tower. It's, like, the best play. You just, like, walk in and just throw shit at them and hit the tower, and all of a sudden, they just have to last hit under tower against 3 people. Like, what do you even do at that point? You're not killing me, bud. I've got too many shields. This guy's so fucking annoyed, right? Like, he's just getting proxy killed. While we take the tower. Why would I ever be clearing camps right now? Alright, good shit, boys. Nom nom nom. And my bowler's going to reset. I want to sync my recall with them so that I can just follow them around the map the rest of the game. So, what I'm going to do, I could just reset right now, but I'm just going to prep my camps since my Twitch is sticking around a bit longer. And I can just prep these camps and then recall and still be pretty synced with Twitch. And that way I get a little bit of farm. Just a little. Just a little. Alright. Twitch has decided not to recall. Okay, he has. Good man. What a good man. Okay, we pop the recall. There we go. Don't buy that. Let's buy it. Why not? Looks fun. Alright, I have a Medjai's. Looks fun. Didn't even buy a Dark Seal thing, but let's be honest, I'm not going to die anymore this game, guys. I'm just going to be alive forever. Darius killed himself, but that's fine. Holy shit, the fucking Una reverse card on the Nami wave. I never even thought about that. Okay. I shielded too late to get the assist. My bad. This is mine. Don't even think about it, buddy. Okay, that guy's clowning it. Get it, Braum. Take it out. Holy shit, it's like the game's happening in slow-mo right now. We got this, Braum. Me and you together. We can take this monster down. Well, we got it. And since I'm an absolute piggy, I'm going to check if there's a camp to take. I don't have smite. I don't know what I'm doing. I thought I had smite. Can't counter jungle without smite, guys. Those are the rules. Alright, my bad. I'm pretending to counter jungle. Alright, we're doing this switch. He would have missed. He would have got... It's fine. First game of the day, I threw my Q sideways, but he flashed out of it anyway, even though it was going to miss. It's actually mind games. Because at that point, he feels like an idiot for flashing against something that was going to miss anyway. This guy is just getting pillaged. Absolutely pillaged. Oh, you thought, Corky? Oh, you got it, damn. Alright, we got him. And that bot jungle's gone because if Xin Zhao wasn't in his top side, where was he, chat? It's pretty obvious where he was if he wasn't in his top side, isn't it? You know he's in the bot side, so there's no point checking it, because he took the bot side camps, that's for sure. Come on, Braum, show us. What the fuck, he didn't? Is he AFK? Alright, change of plan, guys. I was using my brain too hard. The Xin Zhao actually just went AFK. So, I was trying to giga brain his pathing, but when he's not in the game, it's pretty hard to track him. He's just gone. He's just given up on life. Good shit, chat. Alright, new dragon. Let's get it, boys. With the shoes upgrade. I like the shoes upgrade. Best shoes upgrade is Lucidity Boots, chat. It's the best one of them all. It's so fucking good. I put that in a video once. What are they doing over there? Do they realize Dragon's bot side? They're just in a bush? Alright, fair enough. Enemy team's in a bush, everyone. Watch out. They're over here. Don't know what they're doing over there, but they're in a bush, so be careful. Good job, boys. You got it. Did my team leash me crab when I'm playing Ivan? Do they know how my champion works? They know I can't take it, right? I think they leashed me crab and then left it. I'm playing Ivan. Which is pretty funny indeed. Alright, get in there, Daisy. Get in there. Track him down. Oh, I almost got the interception. Didn't quite give him the interception in time. Alright, let's go, boys. Let's kill them all. I don't need to base. 2k gold, who cares? Let's get a kill, and if we get a kill 30 seconds before the Atacon spawns, and the death time is longer than 30 seconds, doesn't that just mean we have a numbers advantage for Atacon? That's why we're not basing, chat. If we get a kill, and they're dead for the spawn time of the neutral objective, we get the neutral objective. It's actually that easy. Get him, Twitch. Get him, buddy. Alright. Moral support redemption. Alright, let's just take Atacon. And then we can call it a day after that, boys. You know, I think in most solo queue games, people would run up mid and try and take the inhib, right? But Coach Rogue made a video and told us that the Atacon is worth about 3,500 gold. And then scales to be more. So now everyone's like, oh shit, everyone quickly get the Atacon. It's broken. You make so much money off it. Think about that, guys. This is the equivalent of taking like 15 kills, and that'll scale up to be worth the equivalent of like 50 kills later. So you gotta get it. It's too OP. I'm getting one-shot by this thing. But their jungler's AFK, so it is how it is, you know. Alright, we're not buying shoe upgrade because it would block me from my item. Don't ever let shoe upgrade block you from a full item, chat. If shoe upgrade blocks you from a full item, don't do it. If you can just weed it into a random buy without, then why not? But yeah, that guy is definitely AFK. Everything went wrong. But this Darius has been gifted the biggest free win match of his life. The guy has done literally nothing the whole game. He's just winning. What a legend. Alright, gonna need some help walking in here, Brom. Get in there, buddy. That's all yours. That's your job. Not mine. They think they're AFK in base. Like, where are they? Oh, here we go. Ah, shit. We scared him. Dude, I haven't been hitting any Qs this game, but it doesn't seem to matter. My hands are asleep. It's fine. Get him. Get him, Daisy. Redemption kill. Where are you going to run, buddy? You got sniped. Redemptioned. Okay. Having fun in there, Twitch? I'll just stay over here and do what I can. Alright, GG. Jungle and mid canyon. Alright, there you go. That was a win. Why not use Ivan bushes to get vision? Because I forgot that you could do that. That's the real answer. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm sorry, but if you ask questions, I'm going to give you a truthful answer. That is the truthful answer. Alright, question is, did this update, chat? Did this update? 318 LP. Holy shit, it updated. Today's games, 1-0, 100% rate. Recent is Ivan Jungle. 2-1-12. Holy shit. This actually works. Thank you, Complete. What an awesome piece of technology that I now have at my disposal. Am I Aussie? Yes, I am. Yes, I am, boys. Aussie, Aussie, Aussie. Oi, oi, oi. Hell yeah. What do you think about Renekton? I just started playing him 2 days ago, and I think he's ridiculously strong, especially the ulti buff. I don't know what the ult buff is you're talking about. I think I missed a patch note from the previous patch notes. But no, Renekton's good. Renekton's a staple. He'll always be useful. There's nothing wrong with him. He's a great champ. And he's a great champ to pick up and play. I think he's really dominant in low elo, and he's one of the best blind picks. Like, he's good in every draft. He's good against with everything. Where am I based? It's 2:30 p.m. I'm Australian, but I live in Amsterdam. So I'm in Central Europe. So like, people can move from the place they were born in. It is possible. I did it. So that's my story. If you don't know my story anymore, basically, I am from Australia, but I played 2021. Yeah, 2021. I played in the French Pro League. So I was imported to go play in France, and I met my lovely girlfriend, who's a French girl, and French girls are OP, and so I moved my entire life to the other side of the world, and 4 years later, we're still kicking. So I live in Amsterdam now. That's my story, boys. But I go back home pretty often. Like, I go back to visit Australia. I go twice a year. It costs so much money. And the flight to get there, the fastest possible trip you can get from Amsterdam to Sydney, it's about 22 to 23 hours of travel and 2 planes. It's like, you go on a plane for like 15 hours or 14 hours, then you have like a 1 or 2 hour layover in, like, usually Singapore is where I go. It's the most direct. And then you fly about 8 or 9 hours to Sydney. So it's bonkers. 2,000 euros for tickets there or back? No, you can get a lot cheaper. The beautiful thing I have is that I'm self-employed. I make League of Legends YouTube videos, so I can work when I want. So I can leave at fucking, 2 p.m. on a Wednesday if I want to. So I can get it a lot cheaper. And because I don't have to ask for time off or anything, I can book flights 12 months in advance if I want as well. So I think the average I pay for return flights is like 800-900 euros, probably. You know, usually you can find it under 1,000 if you get it in advance, which is pretty painful. Oh, yeah. You live in the north of Netherlands. Nice. Yeah, I live in Amsterdam, which is, it's a pretty cool place. Haven't been to the north of the Netherlands. I've been mainly to the center and the south of the Netherlands, but never to the north. A little bit to the little bit to the west. Organize my desktop, guys. I can't keep saying this. When I finish making a video, I clean my desktop. But when I'm in the process of making a video, I save everything onto it, so it just gets full of crap and it's a mess. I look like Liam Payne, guys. That guy is handsome. Thank you. Oh. Am I thinking about the environmental effects? No, I'm really not. I wish I could do it, but okay. So first of all, what's my alternative? How do I go from Europe to Australia without polluting the environment? You guys want me to walk? Can't do that. So it's fucked either way. So the only way I'm getting there is by plane, so I can't help it. And I can't not see my family ever. I wish I didn't pollute. I don't fly private. I'll say that much. I do the bus of the sky. I don't fly private. It's better for the environment that way, right? I got Nami Sop as Varus AP carry. Should I get Spear Visage against 4 AP? Probably not. You don't have enough healing. I had this with a student today. He was like, yeah, my Thresh has Locket and I have Barrier, so we got Spirit Visage. But Kanik Rooken is like 40 extra magic resist or 30 extra magic resist or something. And the shield you get from it is probably worth more than the shields you get from the increased effect from healing from Nami anyway. So Kanik Rooken is just better unless if you have a lifesteal build, it's fine. Maybe. But not really. Eco Submarine is good to use. Thanks, chat. Got to drive a diesel there? Guys, what the... I can't take submarine. I mean, I wish I could. That would be cool, actually. I watched a movie the other day. It was like Tom Hanks, and he was like a submarine captain. It was mad. And then the movie kind of just ended, and I was really expecting more crazy shit to happen. It was pretty cool. It was one of the best movies I've seen in a long time, though. It was like Tom Hanks in like the Atlantic. I don't know what it was called. It was on Canal Plus, if that helps. Is macro or micro more important for beginners? Micro improves as you play. There's no point, like, you could focus on it, but there's no universe where I can say, do better clicking, and then you do better clicking. That's just not a thing that exists. So the answer is, as you play, and as you self-reflect, you get better at micro. So with your brain, focus on macro. Because, like, what I can do as a coach and what you can do with the brain is create situations where you're most advantaged as possible so that when it comes time to fight and press buttons, you take a load off your hands. Like, I can't tell you to click buttons better. It doesn't work, right? So you do macro with your brain and then your hands just pick up from there. Click better, that'll be $300. Honestly, that's a good way to live. Honestly, if I could tell people to click better and make $300, I'd be doing it. Why not? I want to say thanks for your YouTube videos. Just got plat for the first time because of them. I love when people say this because, like, I feel weird accepting credit for helping somebody who I've never even interacted with. Like, there's no way I'm the reason that you got plat. But so many people come in and say that I am. And I guess I do deserve a little bit of praise because I probably have helped you. But the thing that has helped you the most is the fact that you were obviously dedicated enough to seek out help and then play the games needed to get better and everything else in between, right? This looks like a Blitzcrank game. I'm seeing a lot of people I can hook. So it looks good to me, right? What do you think, chat? I could play Pike as well, but Pike's not as reliable into Zeri. I think Blitzcrank's more reliable. We want some reliability. I might get away with taking Glacial this game. Normally I take Aftershock, but against Zeri is extraordinarily weak early. So I probably don't need the increased stats that having Aftershock gives you, because I should by default win fights. Twitch does way more damage than Zeri early. So, like, generally what you do is you take, like, a utility-focused rune, like Glacial, in situations where you can get by with it, And then you take Aftershock when you need the tank stats, which I don't need. Nice. Alright, BLB, guys. Running to the bathroom quickly. And then we'll win a game. We back, boys. We back. Take sweeping lens in matchup versus double range on Blitzcrank, because then I can sweep the bush and set up ganks. Hell yeah. You're actual legend, because the info about tempo lines and bot lane tempo to moving mid and first tower really helped to climb ranked. Thanks, man. I think tempo lines is the best video I ever made. It's a good one. It's really, really good. How do I like Australia? Dude, it's a good dream to have to go live there. I think Australia is the place on Earth where you have the easiest life. That's the best way to put it. You do little work, you get a lot out of it, you have a lot of free time, you have a lot of shit to do, the weather's great. That's basically all I can say, is it's like, it's life on easy mode. You do a little work, you get a lot out of it. Coach Roy, big fan. Oh shit, nice man, how are you? I got a little fan on my team, hell yeah. You gotta pop off now, okay? Yeah, but the spiders, guys, okay, people in Australia do not live in the regions where you have the scary shit. So, okay, spiders you get, but if you live in a modern day building, you won't see a spider ever, except for, like, the chill ones. You get some chill ones. Average ADC, Jesus Christ. Alright, let's do it. Let's walk in with the minions. I'm probably going to take lane bush control because I can use it to hide from poke. Let's go in. Blah, blah, blah. And then I have my sweeper in case they ward. Okay, Mantra Q wasted. Really good. Now Twitch has no spells, so no point hitting hook. Level 1 Blitzcrank is extremely weak, so if I hook them, we probably lose the trade anyway. And especially with Twitch having no Q, there's no point hooking them. We just want to wait till at least level 2. Ideally, now that Twitch has shown that he has Q, we need WE, so level 3 would be better. So we're just chilling. Now we're hard weak-sided because Evelyn is pathing top. So we are on a fucking island, and I need to wait until 10 seconds from now. I'll find out where their jungler's pathing. So turns out Rengar started topside, otherwise he would have shown on that Raptor ward by now. So now that I know their jungler's pathing down and mine's pathing up, it means we're confirmed to be weak-sided, and since we're confirmed to be weak-sided, it means don't fucking fight. That's what it means. It means don't eat your HP. So I can still throw out a hook, get a good trade, but it has to be a very good trade because we're weak-sided. So there's the Rengar right on cue. So now that I know we're weak-sided, we don't want to fight that much. To be honest, this lane is going extraordinarily well. It should not be going this well. We should be taking a lot more damage early than what we're currently taking. The sole win condition for them, they are strong side with double ranged. They should be poking the shit out of us, but I'm still full HP with all my pots. They're playing this lane atrociously. This guy's just too scared. He's not making any gold from his support item. He's not poking me out of lane in a matchup where he should be super dominating on strong side. I'm just playing weak side and scaling for free in a hard matchup. Fuck yeah. We take those. Alright, their jungler's finishing camp number 6 right now. Could have hit a hook there if I tried. I should have thrown it out just to try. Now, their jungler's currently moving into river to take crab. I'm intentionally not going to take this minion until the very end, so that my wave gets caught on it for as long as possible. Because I did that, this wave's going to walk up closer to my side, and now we're in a safe position. I'm going to walk out. Lingering Vision should end now. And Rengar should be leaving very soon. Good try for the punch. Good try for the punch. I didn't really care too much about hitting it because we don't really want to fight. Now, Rengar needs to start moving topside about now. So Rengar is gone by now. It's 4 minutes. His first camp spawns at 4:20, which means if he hasn't recalled by now, he's losing efficiency, so he's definitely recalled by now. We are now strong-sided. We flip it. We flip the gameplay entirely. Watch how aggressive I become. Here we go. I'm fucking angry. Your jungler's top. Mine's here. Holy shit, he hasn't based yet? He's trolling. That guy's dead. Good job, boys. Okay, Rengar is still bot at fucking 20 minutes into the game, which is just insane. Good block by Evelyn. Somehow Karma didn't die? I don't know how Twitch didn't kill him. What is going on, guys? It's the bot lane bonanza. I have no mana. I have no mana. I have no mana. I shouldn't have pressed W. I have no mana. Guys, I don't do anything here. Oh, I mistook. What is going on? Okay, so let me break down what Rengar did on his clear there. Rengar full clear to bot. At 3 minutes 40, he finished crab. And then he sat in the tri-bush for 45 seconds. We're going to pull up the replay. You guys are going to see what I mean. So, I have no idea what the fuck that was about. But my jungler cleared all the way to top, killed their top laner, took the crab, reset, and walked back to bot lane while Rengar sat in a bush for a minute. That is factually what he did. What the fuck just happened? Alright, they're too smart. I can't predict him be there, but that's fine. We're in a good spot, boys. We're in a good spot. Can't complain. Holy shit, why is a Carly here? This guy's a genius. They're actually... We're laning mid laners with supports now? Alright, I'm down. Fuck yeah. We're laning mid laners with supports? Let's do it. This looks so fun. Let's lane mid laners with supports from now on. Fuck yeah. Like, why not? Twitch hasn't based by 6 minutes. I think their ADC's... Oh no, he's back. What is going on? I guess we just have a freeze. I'm just laning with Mel. Fuck yeah. Okay. Let's do it. I'm so down. No cannon minion XP for you, my friend. Okay. We're still freezing. Like, we've had this freeze for like 10 minutes. Their support shows mid. When a creep's about to die, I'm going to charge Hex Flash. Here we go. And he goes for XP, and I run at him. Get the punch. Keep punching him. Get the sweeping lens. So we know where he's going. Yeah, you're not getting out of here, bud. This guy is so sad, by the way. Oh, Rengar is just fucking here, isn't he? Is he ever not here? What is going on, man? Okay, so Rengar's here. Fair enough. That one is confusing because it means he's oh no, he did Pathbot, true. Okay, so he should be here. Oh my god. And then Mel walks in and kills herself when she saw him walk into the bush. Okay, even better. Dude, so much is happening. This is the most unhinged game of solo queue I've played in a good while. Hooey. Alright. Let's try again. Here we go. Here comes Coach Rogue. Coming in hot. Alright. He just fucking got out, didn't he? We tried. I fucked it. But we tried, boys. Alright, that guy's getting the full mute. You know the rules, guys. If you flame, you get the full mute. Insta. You're out. You get one chance. One strike. Dead. He's fucking gone. I'm just frazzled, guys. This always happens to me. I'm frazzled by the chaos. Now that there's just all this chaos, my brain can't compute, and everything goes sideways, but it's good vibes. Alright, I'll just sit here with my slow push again. Wait, what? They're just leashing him dragon? That's fine. Karma's mid. I guess I'll go clear wards then. He's obviously going to sweep the tri-bush when I came here, so that's why we ward deeper. We ward deeper because we know they're going to sweep the tri-bush, so why would I ward the tri-bush when we know they're going to sweep it? Alright, Twitch is basing, that means I'm going for a walk. Time to go for a walk, chat. Yep, Twitch. I was thinking that. I was like, why is he basing? The wave's not in. But if he's going to base, I'm going to go for a walk. But he figured out that he shouldn't base, and so now we go bot lane again. Bop. 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 There we go, good shit. And now we go for a walk. I probably base here, because I don't think I'm making plays with Mel. Look at her items. Lucidity boots, tier. This guy has spent like 1.5k gold on nothing. When you spend 1.5k gold and you receive 0 anything, well, I probably don't play around you. Which is fine, I'll play through Twitch. But if Twitch is in base, it means I'll recall. So recall we do. Alright, let's see where she places her ward. So there's one missing, second one missing. She came from here, so I think it might be here, but it might also be in Tribush. We shall see. But yeah, I'm down. Let's run at this guy. Oh my god, what did I just do? What did I just do, chat? It was a bait. It was a bait. I was actually gigabraining it. I baited them. Alright, chat. No one look. No one look. No one look. It's fine. We can see it. No one saw that. I flash punched a minion. How did that happen? Okay, so the other ward is here, or it's in lane bush. One of the two. Alright, guys. No one saw that. You guys want to know the most OP ward in the game? You guys ready? Alright, it's that easy. It's such a good ward. You just place it right there. What are we doing? Oh, we're dashing in. You see this? You seen this, Evelyn? I don't think my Evelyn is seeing this. I feel like Evelyn is not, in fact, seeing this. She's not. She's not seeing this at all. She did not see it. She saw something else. This guy didn't see it either, though. I thought he was gonna do something more there. Alright, we take those. Dump wards, insta recall, because the sequence is over. I thought he was gonna fucking walk forward or flash or something. Guys, so much is happening. But I'm gonna press B now. Sequence is over. Buy items. And hit the turbo. Here's the Hex Flash out of base tech. Bop. Off we go. Now, is Twitch gonna recall? That's what we have to figure out. Because he might have item in base. And if he does, he's gonna reset. And if he resets, there's no point going there. I guess he's not recalling because the Avengers are trying to prevent him to, so I guess I gotta go help the guy out. I'm coming, my friend. Oh, wow. What do you want me to do there, man? I can't do much more than that. I gotta hit it, but it wouldn't have made a difference. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. We're just chilling. Guys, I don't know where the hooks are going today, but don't worry about it. What is happening? I truly don't know what's happening this game. This is just chaos. I'm frazzled even still. Alright, cool. I'll get the cannon minion, and then I'm gonna go place 50 million wards. I gotta fucking lock in, boys, because my head's on sideways. Alright, clear the 50 million wards. Come on. Alright, we got them. Oh my god, this is my life now. This is literally my life now. This is all I do. Please. Oh, thank god. I got a break from the pain. Oh, way. It would have been a bad hook to hit. It would not have been a good one to hit. What the fuck are they doing? They just walked into the... Okay. Alright, insta recall. Guys, I don't know. I'm a E-only blitzcrank. I only punch people. That's all I do. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. At least I'm in the right places. I'm in the right places every time, but my head's not screwed on because everything is sideways. Alright, Dragon's next. Run to Dragon. Enemy team's dead, so we get there first. Oh, this guy's popping. He's got a Coach Rogue video, second monitor. You can tell. Nice. Go for a wander. I know Karma's not in here because I based first. Should be super easy to just stroll my ass in here and place some wards. Alright, if you're going to place that ward, it saves me having to, doesn't it? Place a ward there. Place a ward there. There's Rengar. We see Karma. She just placed one ward there. We're just going to place the other one over here. Second one's right here. Alright, so now I know where all of her wards are placed. I'm just going to clear this one first. Second one is a bait to clear. Their jungler's here. Yeah, there he is. You really going to be doing all this, bud? Holy shit, I guess he's one-shotting me. Alright, I'm fine. Whoa, that guy fucking one-shot me. This guy's Usain Bolt. Oh, we're doing this? Alright, I'm down. I'm down with the team. I hit a hook. It's possible. It's possible, team. You can hit hooks on Blitzcrank. Alright, I'm out. Holy shit, I'm literally playing for auto attacks. We got him. And we press recall, and we run out. And as always, guys, here's what we get to do. We get to put our eyes right here. Holy shit, 3 people dead? What does that mean? So now what we do is we compare how fast out of base I am to these dead guys. Pop the portal. Pop. Alright, so guys, is there anyone in their top jungle? Anyone? Anyone? Got those death timers? No? Okay, so does that mean that this Camille is all by herself and there's actually no one here? I think it does, right? So we walk on over and we say, nice to meet you, friend. And she's all alone. And we hit her with the most bullshit hook of all time. My Lee Sin's trying to impress me. I can tell. He's trying to do a lot. Uh-huh. Alright. Good luck with that, guys. I'm out. See ya. I'm home free. There's no way. I got the Swifty boost on Blitzcrank. I'm so fucking dead. Alright, it got out of hand a bit. But the Lee Sin did a little bit too much, but that's okay because he was trying to impress me. He saw how good my hook was and he wanted to complete the kill in order to make me feel good. So shout out to that guy. Because he went balls to the wall with an objectively terrible play, but if it had worked, it would have been very stylish. So, good try, good try. Oh shit, he's doing it. This is not a brain game. This is just a hands game that I've somehow found myself in. Where everyone is just bonobo fighting 24/7. Oh shit, look at him! He wanted to show off and he's doing it. Oh shit, that's awkward, isn't it? Alright, we got him. Oh my god. It's never ending. It's literally never ending. There's always another clown. We fucking hit one. All it took was my teammate crowd controlling them, and I could hit a hook. It happened. Alright, sequence done. So we dump wards. Ward, ward, ward. Shittest wards you're ever going to see in your life, but it doesn't matter where the wards are placed, because I'm going to get new ones anyway. These are just going on the floor because I haven't placed them, and they're getting dumped, and then the Karma's going to walk out, and she's going to pop a sweeping lens on these wards, and then I'm going to have new wards on the next sequence anyway. So it doesn't matter. Where is she going? She's walking topside. Karma. Atakan's bot? Dragon's bot. Why are you going topside? Alright guys, their support's lost. Their support is warding the top side of the map when there's double neutrals bot. She's completely fried. She doesn't know what she's doing. I don't think she even noticed that I placed that ward literally on vision, and so she didn't bother clearing it, which is pretty funny. Alright, she's fried. We're all fried in this game though. Okay. She's warding her red buff. Interesting choice of location for warding, but we will allow it. Okay, I've got the Lee Sin with me. Let's do it, friend. Okay, they're warding red buff again. Alright, that guy's just absolutely deep fried. I think they don't have any vision, guys. I think that's why it's so hard for them to play the game. Because they can't see anything. Because the guy went topside with his wards. Guys are warding in the wrong places. I'm just going to hang out with my Lee. See if there's someone to give the bada bing bada boom to. This looks really fun. Alright, well he's got the tower. There's no one coming. So I'll go hang out with Mel. She probably placed a ward here. Bop. Enemy team is continuing to walk topside as we're taking bot towers and double neutrals the bot side. Interesting again. Alright, they're top lane. They did it. They ganked top. They did it, guys. They ganked top. He should be dead. Press R. Good man. Oh, fuck. This looks bad. Oh, I tried. I tried to fucking interrupt it. It would have been the sickest play ever if I pulled that one off. Alright, we out. Whee. Well, they still have no bot side vision, because the Karma's never been bot side. Not for the last 2.5 minutes that her wards would have been alive anyway. Plus, I swept it all. So these guys are face-checking continuously. I'm going to have to play this back, guys, and just show you how valuable this vision has been, because they have been face-checking that bot side for the last 3 minutes. The last 3 minutes, they've been completely in the dark face-checking that over and over and over and over. And it's going to happen again here, because they still haven't taken vision. The only wards that could be here are trinket wards. And in 2 seconds, here you go, look at this. This guy's going to walk face first into me. Oh shit, Twitch is doing his own thing. Alright, Twitch. That's alright, we'll just wait right here. That guy was doing some things. I probably don't want to fight right now. I'll just hang out. I'll just hang out until the boys are alive again. What is she doing? She hasn't placed any wards. She still has all 4. She just walked into the river, stood there, and then walked away. She didn't actually do anything. Now they're probably on Atacon, but I'm not fucking stopping them taking Atacon by myself, so I guess we're trading Atacon for mid, which is not a trade I love, but I guess it's the trade we're getting. Alright, go boys, you got this. Now, instead of being a bot who stands there on vision here in the tower, what you do is use this little pocket. Oh, we're killing them? I'm down to kill them. Evelyn's walking top lane? Come on, Evelyn. Alright, let's see who we can hunt. Oh, fuck, look at this. I'm not fast enough. This looks rather spicy. This looks really spicy, chat. What happened? Why did we give them Atacon? I don't know. FFGG. Great mentality. You will go LEC for sure. His name is 2025 LEC. Oh god. LOL pros dare Q. I'm impressed. Wow. What a resume. I have no idea who this guy is. Good stuff. Good stuff, dude. Sick mentality. Mad? Question mark. Not at all, actually. What is this guy? Dude. I'm so confused what this guy is even talking about. Oh shit, I'm just griefing. Don't mind me, guys. I'll just int real quick. Oh, it's a bait. I baited them again. I baited them. Get him, Twitch. Take him out. Ah, close. That's the good news about playing support, is if you int, it usually works anyway, because you die. What the fuck? This guy's insane. The guy was invisible and he queued him. That is the best message I've written in my life. That is so funny. Did Coach Rogue tell you how to do that Q? It was insane. Alright, Coach Rogue definitely taught this guy everything he knows. YouTube video for sure. Dude, this guy's bonkers. I told him that he needs to carry me, and he listened. He actually took it. Now, I don't know what's going on, but there's like a difference in vibes in this game. Because like, the Mel's good vibes, the Lee Sin is great vibes, the Twitch is just the biggest downer in the universe I've ever seen in my life. The guy's actually just sad. But so it's like so disproportionate, our chat. Like every second message is praise and then the other half is just like GG. Shit talking for no point. I have no idea, dude. It's incoherent, honestly. The shit I'm reading is just entirely incoherent. I don't like this play. I feel like running up mid and engaging with Mel and base and Lee Sin and base 3v5 is probably not the best play. I just want the record to show that I'm strictly opposed to this absolutely dogshit play. But if we want to be results-based in our analysis, it was an amazing play. Wow, what a good play. The anti-synergy. The fucking anti-synergy. We take those. Get them, boys. Alright, we got them. Good shit. I'm heading out. We got them. Honestly, this upgrade is shit on me. Like, I don't do anything with Adaptive Force. This is actually, like, the worst shoe upgrade I've ever seen in my life. Wow. Yeah, not doing that. Not spending my hard-earned gold on Adaptive Force when I'm playing Blitzcrank. That's, like, the worst use of my hard-earned dollars I've ever seen in my life. Okay, you guys do your thing. I'll sit in this bush, and when they walk up, I'll flash hook them. How's that sound? Yeah, okay. You guys do that. I'll sit in this bush, and when they walk up, as I said, I'll flash hook them. They're giving up on life to go to Baron, I think. Okay. Smart play by them to trade Dragon for Baron Vision when there's no way they could get the Dragon. Alright. Come here, Rengar. I want you. Come here. Alright, good shit. We probably can't end. Dude, I love playing in high-low, because if this is anything below Master Tier, we literally 5-man mid there. And then we get to the Nexus turrets, and we take 2 of the turrets, and then we get aced, and then we lose the game. But people are actually humans, and know the value of Baron. You guys know I rewatched one of my old videos today? A Baron taken at 25 minutes is worth 8k gold. Like, just in gold and stats, it's worth 8k gold and 2 champion levels. Like, just let that sink in, guys. We took Baron. That's the equivalent of, like... Holy fuck, that's the equivalent of, like... Wait, math. What's a kill? A kill's 300 gold, right? So 10 kills would be 3,000. So that means that Baron is worth, like, 30 kills? Wow. Okay, we just got 30 kills. Pretty fucking good to take Baron, am I right, chat? Just fight with the Baron buff, and while you have it, you're fucking insane. Oh, look, we just fight, and we'll probably win the fight, because we're absolutely insane right now. And, like, why does macro exist? Macro doesn't exist. Why would you ever use more than one lane? You have Baron buff. Just fucking run at them, and see what happens. Look, this is not the perfect Baron setup, guys. I just want to put a disclaimer. The perfect Baron setup does not involve 5-manning mid, but it's the one we're getting. As long as you can hit every Blitzcrank hook, it doesn't matter as much. That is the key to most good things in life, is just hitting everything. But look, the Baron setup has absolutely failed, because we're doing it on 1 lane. Yeah, don't do Baron setups on 1 lane, guys. Do it on 2. But we figured that out in the end, which is good. Alright, there's a wave arriving in 2 seconds. But, no, it's not here. Damn. That's alright, we tried. I feel like if we're ever going to get aced, it's right now. Because they can fight us with our Twitch dead. So this looks like a pretty... Oh, Rengar's mid? Okay, we can try. We can try then. This does not look good anymore. Okay. We take those. Good job, boys. We got the 2 inhibs. Now we just have to get the fuck out before we die. We take those. We absolutely take those. Rengar mid for some reason. Indeed. I have no idea what that guy was up to. He did, in fact, get our tier 1 mid tower. Congratulations. I don't know what the purpose of getting it was, but he did get it, so we can't argue with facts. Alright, so about the only way I could lose the game is if I ran into their top jungle and died for no reason. So what I'm going to do is not run into their top jungle and die for no reason, and if I don't do that, we're probably going to win the game. There you go, just wait till the boys are here. Now we can run in and die for no reason. Hell yeah. We tried. What's this guy up to? What is happening? Why is Twitch in their base? He's having fun in there. Fair enough. Nice. I guess we win now. I think I did a lot, but I also didn't at the same time. Okay, we'll take that hook. I've definitely contributed a lot less than I normally do when I play well, but I've still sub-gapped to like an unimaginable degree because I think the guy just has no idea what he's doing. He's just warding the wrong side of the map and shit, like, constantly. So, like, I didn't have to hit a hook in order to gap it. I just had to place wards on the side of the map where the objective was, and just like that, my team had an advantage. So, that's all it took, apparently. We can do this. We can do this, chat. Ah, would kill them all. Alright, well, that was just too much for my brain. And the Twitch was too much for my brain as well. We'll honor that guy, because they were both good vibes. And that's what we care about more than anything. Is that people are having good vibes and having a good time. My god. 19 LP? Guys, why do my LP gains? They're so bad. I'm getting 19 LP for that? I'm not very happy about that. I mean, again, it was a really easy game. What rank was the Karma? Same LP as me. Weird. That's right. What I want to do is I want to pull up the replay and give it a quick little look-see. The Rengar added me. I'll be your friend, Rengar. Alright, me and Rengar are friends now. I don't know what he wants with me, but if he wants to be my friend, I'll be his friend. Oh, here we go. GG's. GG, mate. I've made a friend. Alright, let's see it. Let's see that sequence I was talking about, where they were just face-checking a dragon for like 3 minutes straight. It all began here. It all began here. I think we reset. I walked out of base. The next objective was dragon in 2 minutes and Atacon in 2 minutes. And so I walked bot side. Then I walked in and I cleared all of their vision and I placed my own wards. And all of a sudden, they had no vision. And so, starting at 18 minutes, they had to start beginning to face-check the bot side. And then Akali got one shot. And then they don't know that we're in there or not. And so they're running the whole long way around. And then they lose the bot tower. And then Karma starts running top lane with 35 seconds until dragon spawns. And she places a nice ward on top side. And then she just fucking dies. Okay. And then we have a bunch of fighting. And then we reset. And then the enemy comes out on map again, and they fucking face check again. And it didn't quite work out, but that's fine. And then they come out on bot, and now they're trying to get into the bot side, but they've already lost the dragon at that point. They still haven't gotten bot side vision. And now they've finally figured out they can go to Atacon. And this is when they finally got vision back, because we, for some reason, decided we would just give them Atacon and run up mid with a Herald. But this started at 18 minutes. At 18 minutes, they lost control of their bot side, and they just chain inted for 3 minutes straight, and lost all the objectives and like 6 or 7 kills and 2 towers, because they just were warding top side. Oh god. How about that? This guy's like, where do I know you from? From there, man. From my YouTube. I'll give him the link. Make it easy for him. Absolute banger. What an absolute banger of a game. You wanna know how long the Rengar camped at the start? Good point. We gotta check that. We gotta get the analysis in, guys, because that guy, I promise you, I don't know what he did, but he was just in a bush for a long time. I know the timers. He shouldn't have been in there. We gotta check it. Alright. Rengar POV for the game, guys. Alright. Rengar starts topside. That is confirmed by the ward on his raptors that shows him pathing down. Takes his raptors. He takes his red. He takes his golems. Oh. Oh. Oh, he's a genius. Hold on a second. Wait, this guy's cooking. What? This guy's actually cooking. He finishes his clear in 3:16, which is not going to be quick enough to make it to the top crab, but he's a psychopath and starts running there anyway. Before he's even seen Evelyn. But if Evelyn's on the crab, it's already spawned, and so she can kill it before he gets there, because if she just kills it with smite, it would be dead by now. Wait, this is so stupid. What the fuck is he doing? It's so bad, but also so good. Like, if his clear was 5 seconds faster, this would be such a cool play. But it wasn't that cool of a play, because in reality, he's arriving 5 seconds late to a crab with no priority. Like, he's just arriving 5 seconds late to a crab with no prior. Like, if he saw Evelyn gank top and then ran there, that would have been genius. But this is cool. I can see the angle. Like, I think if Evelyn's just waiting for the crab, he looks like a clown. But I imagine that works really well in solo queue, because people would just be a second late. Does he know where Eve started? I don't know. I can't remember. Damn. What an interesting play. That's fucking cool. It's actually a really cool play. I've never seen that path before. You full clear into opposite crab into same side crab. I've never heard of that before, but you could do that on all of the junglers with a fast full clear. Like, you could do that on, like, Zed. But I imagine the only reason you would want to do that is because you know you win the crab fights. You'd only do it on really strong early game champs that also have a fast clear. But there are some champs you could do it on. That's smart. That was bonkers. Well, I look like a clown now, guys. As I said, I mean, if he didn't get the top crab, he would have literally have sat bot for 40 seconds. But it turns out he did some rocket science, so now I'm the clown, not him. What a smart guy. Rengar's actually cooking? Maybe. I think it was cooking. Maybe. Kind of. Volibear could do it? Yeah, maybe. Volibear wouldn't be bad at it. Oh, we got jungle again. Hell yeah, that's what I wanted. What do I ban? Fucking Shaco. I don't know. I don't really care about my ban. I never care about my ban these days. It's never that bad. Hello, goat. Hello. Am I the goat? I'll take it. Thank you. I'm happy to be. Pick Rengar and do the same pathing, lol. Dude, if I pick Rengar, everyone will leave the stream because it will hurt your eyes too much. You don't want to see that. It's not something that you want. It's just not what you want right now. You don't want to see me first time Rengar. It's not a champion you want to play if you don't play it. Not doing Fielder Challenger anymore? I am. I just like playing on my main. Like, my brain becomes too deep fried if I play every single game of my entire life in lower elos. Like, it's just bad. Like, you've got to play at a higher elo at a certain point, otherwise you just have mental torture. Honestly, I wouldn't mind a Vi game. Doesn't sound too bad. I think Xin Zhao can fuck my shit up early though if I pick Vi. But I kind of like, I just want to play Vi, so I'm going to. It's also really good with my champs. Like, playing Vi with Sivalulu is going to be so good. Viego. I thought about Viego, but my teammates have picked an enchanter, and I don't see any crowd control on my team, so that just immediately make Viego dog shit. Like, if you have no setup and play Viego, you're trolling. So, no Viego this game. They picked LeBlanc as... No way. They picked LeBlanc into Vi? We'll take that. This is such a good Vi pick. I want to take flat health. I never usually take flat health, but I think I needed this game. So, like, I am definitely susceptible to being invaded early by a Xin Zhao, that's for sure. And I know that this will make me stronger in early fights, but also, this is the hidden tech, guys, that I never even thought about. Your jungle pet has a scaling that scales with your max health. The more health you have, the more damage your jungle pet does. So on jungle, if you take flat health, your jungle pet does more damage, and so you have a faster full clear. I've never tested it, but I had somebody who said that it usually results in like a 3 to 4 second faster clear, which is just mind-boggling. There's no way it's a 3 to 4 second faster clear, but I guess if it is, it is. Why is Vi good into LeBlanc? Okay, LeBlanc teleports all around, and that's what's make her really hard to catch. And then Vi has a button that locks onto her and guaranteed stuns her. Sounds like a pretty good counter to me. Right? Hey guys, my video's up. New Coach Rogue video just dropped. In this video, I'll throw it in the chat, everyone. I'm gonna have to put a little comment, but hey you guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Slightly different editing style on this one. Wanted to give this one. So tell me what you think. Would appreciate. Oh god, I can't type my comments. All the feedback. And then I'll give it a post, and then I'll give it a pin, so I can get some feedback on the editing, because you guys will see it's a little bit different, but so far very positive. Wow. Yeah, people are very positive. It's a bit different to how I normally do it, but I found an editor who is helping me make half of my videos now, so I can double my content output. And it's a guy, he's really nice. He's a young guy from Brazil. It was just, he messaged me. He just sent me a random email and said, hey, I'm trying to build up my portfolio as an editor. Can I make a video for you for free? And I said, sure. And if it's really good, I'll pay you. And it was. And so, congratulations. You now have a job, my friend. So, my guy has a job now. Okay. So, what do we think for the early clear, guys? I want to path to bot lane. Why do I want to path to bot lane? Okay. So my fear this game is that I lose the jungle 1v1 and are susceptible to being invaded by the Xin Zhao. What that means is that I need to path to a place where I have protection. Holy shit, it's the goddamn Avengers. Oh, I'm fucking potato. I'm just an absolute potato. I'm fucking Q-starred Vi and I've died for free. Alright, don't worry about it. This guy's just too good. Why did I die to that? I'm actually a bot. I should have just ran up. Jesus Christ. Alright, well, that guy's getting muted already, because you already know he's going to be toxic the rest of the game if he drops that one. Now, what I wanted to do was path a bot to where I'm protected by my Sivir, who's strong and should get push, and then do a weak side ward on my entrance here. I'll have to ask for it again, because if he's good at the game, he's going to invade, because he can do red buff and invade me when I'm blue buff Vi. And he's red buff Xin Zhao, which would make me in a bad spot. Plus, he knows my clear's delayed because I have Q-start. So, you know. This is the greatest clear of all time. Start Wolves. I don't think that's the tech. I mean, it's not that bad. Honestly, maybe I should have started Wolves, because doing this without W is just actually pain. Either way, we'll see how slow it is. It seems not as bad as I thought it would be, to be honest. Yeah, it's not as bad as I thought it would be. It's a little bit bad, but it's not the end of the world. Can these dogs move with me? Oh my god, I'm so out of sync with the autos here. Honestly, it's not that bad. I thought it would be worse. Not having E here is so painful, because I'm going to have to hit the small ones. Oh, dude, having to hit the small ones is pain. Alright, we got it. Don't worry, chat. We got it. I gotta get this fucking big one in front. I'm not good at the Vi clear, guys. Don't fucking copy my Vi clear. I'm so bad at doing this Vi clear. This is a lot slower than it should be. But that's alright. What I'm happy about is the fact that I'm getting my first clear without dying. And my score looks bad because I died level 1, but we don't have to worry about that, okay? The only thing is, he is going to get to bot lane before me because of the unfortunate events that have transpired. So, I think I'm just going to smite this, because if he gets to crab anyway, it's gone, and there's nothing I can do about that. And I would rather just get there in time to catch the back end of my bot lane dying, if he does go there. We'll check the crab, though. I don't know where he started, so if he did go top... yeah, he did go bot, indeed. Okay. Sick flash. We're fine. Oh, shit! We almost trade killed. We almost got him. Alright, this guy's getting the full mute too, because he's actually a terrorist. Guys, why is pinging 47 times on my head going to help? But, come on, man. Give me something. I had a rough start. Like, I had to start Q on Vi. You've got to be nice to me, man. You got solo killed. I didn't ping you. Like... Come on, man. When you get solo killed, I don't flame you, so why do you have to flame me? I didn't even do anything wrong there. I did objectively as much as I could have. So, what a mean guy. People are too toxic. Oh shit, I queued by accident. Guys, I'm fucking L plates on Vi. Like, I'm so hit or miss on this champion. I either do it all or I do nothing. There is no in between. Alright, I'm just clearing. I'm already behind from the start, and I don't want to be ganking top and putting myself further behind and just basically donating Dragon for free. Honestly, as well, my bot lane's a great win condition this game, because we just have such good 3-champ synergy. Like, Sivir move speed on Vi with Lulu buffs is just so disgusting as like a 3v3, so we'll just play around that. Plus, anytime I don't full clear, I always lose the game, so we're full clearing today. That's a God-given right. So I'm actually up in farm. So we're in a winning situation somehow, despite all the shenanigans. So we'll fucking take that as a win, chat. See him? You might be cooked, my friend. Oh, you're fine. Cool. If I can do one more, there might be a little bot gank on the horizon. We'll see. Alright, they see me on vision, which is fine. They can see me on vision all they want. And I've got nothing else to do, so I'm here. Xin Zhao should probably go do his camps if he's half a human, but he might just not. Oh, they're on Dragon. Alright, you coming, bot lane? Nope, it's gone. Alright, you can have it. Such is life. I'm a little bit homeless now, because I've literally got nothing to farm, but what I do know is that there's no wards here, so... It's a bit weird to gank with Xin Zhao around, but it might just work, so fuck it, let's do it. Actually crazy by the enemy team to get caught by this gank when they literally know I'm here. But it's wild of them. We're still doing this? Yeah, it's done. Alright, good job. Let me go back home. I gotta get on with my life. Guys, why are we still fighting? Just leave. I don't know where my Lulu went there. She just gapped it. Alright, we take that. And let's get this wave in for my boy. Good job. Alright, well, I can't do much more than that. That's as in as I can make the wave go. I can't make it go more in than that. So, it's all on you from here, boys. If he wants to kill himself, I'll kill him, but there's not much more I can do about this. I don't have any mana, so I'm peacing out. Good shit, boys. We did well. I'm going to skip Triforce and just go straight Sundered. I think I need to build really tanky this game, because I'm the only melee champion on my team, and they have a pretty high damage comp. I think that's usually the logic to use. Is like if I'm the only one going in, so I've got to build shit that's gonna make me tanky. Otherwise, I'm just gonna be alone and get one shot. Now my Luther's actually coming to grubs. This is like the blessing you get 1 in 1,000 games. So I'm gonna utilize that fact and actually just go start grubs while my support is here and theirs isn't. Holy shit! What a life I'm living. A support who comes to grubs? No fucking shot. Hey, he may flame me and have to get muted at 3 minutes into the game. But he do be coming to grubs, though. So pick your fighter. Like, you only get 1 or 2. Alright, well, while they're doing that, I'll just take these bad boys over in the corner. And get as many of the grubbies as I can. And, you know what? If I just get 2, we'll take it. I think I can try sneak this one, because I still got smite. There we go, got it. Got the triple grubbies. Hit him with the W smite, baby. Alright, can we get this guy the fuck out of my jungle, though, please? Because I don't appreciate what he's doing. I'm not a fan of him on my blue buff. But we can't do this, because they're fucking... Why is there 80 carry here? My ADC is triple void grub hitting bot tower, and their ADC is invading my blue buff. You know what? Sometimes you just gotta let them have the blue buff. Sometimes you gotta let them have the gromp too. Like, what is this? Honor their ADC. Enemy team ADC is absolutely honored. Like, the most... What is this? This is the support. Honor the entire enemy team. There's no shot that they're this fucking coordinated. Dude! They're actually going to dive my top laner unless I defend it, actually. They're all in this bush. Holy shit. I don't know what's happening, man. I pressed my Q button and I literally fucking did nothing with it. I just flashed. I was holding Q, so I just flashed. Oh, dude, this is clown shit. Wait, hold up. This is working. There's no shot. All right, they're all living. This is a mess. This dude. Honor the entire enemy team. Like, they just got my whole jungle. There's nothing I can do about it. And then my brain malfunctioned and I pressed Q. And since I pressed Q, I was like, guess I'm flashing. Dude, I don't know what the fuck is going on. I'm doing some disgraceful shit, but so is everyone else, so we'll just roll with it. Alright, well, want to make sure to be there for the dragon. I feel like they should have got more punished for the fact that they walked into my top side with their 80 carry at 8 minutes. But, you know, such is life. Well, the bad news is, I haven't had time to recall, and I don't have my ult for the dragon. So, I guess we're just raw dogging it with components and no ult. Fuck it. Alright, I guess the dragon's just gone in that case. If this guy's gonna die 20 seconds before it spawns, I guess that fixes the problem of having to fight it. Well, good news, chat. It's not a problem anymore. I don't really care about this. Like, just back off. It's a wave of 6 minions. They can hit the tower for a plate if they want. I don't think we give a shit. Alright, pop a recall. Let's buy... Yeah, I think armor shoes are going to be good. Probably should have just bought a health component there, though. Anyhow. It works. Where do I want to play? Obviously not through Hui. Playing through mid is an okay option, actually. We've got a good setup, but I think the best option is definitely bot lane. So I'm going to take this because I need my ult, and I need this level 8, and then I can start making plays. Generally, through bot lane is going to be the best. A little bit awkward because my camps have me ending on top side of the map here, but fuck it. I'll just run the whole length of the map to get to bot lane. Hopefully I don't die before I get there. Don't fucking die bot lane. Don't do it. Just wait till I'm there. This looks a little bit weird because I'm not farming anything, but it's good. Trust me. Trust me, it's good. The only lane I can play through is my bot lane. They're the best win con I have, and so that's where I'm going. Oh, they're just not coming. Alright, it's too obvious that they always ward in those places, so we hit him with the lane bush treatment. We hit him with the lane bush treatment, chat. Look at this. Holy shit, there's a Vi in the lane bush. And the good news is, in his top, all it takes is 1 kill and we get the full tower. So I'm just going to stay off vision. As the wave crashes, I'm going to walk out, and I'm just going to whack on the tower if I have to. Try dodge vision as much as I can. And if anyone comes bot, they die. So I'll just take camps while I'm here in order to mid-max this. They should be rotating bot through mid right now. If they're not, they're crazy. But this is wild. Why are they just donating the bot tower? I don't understand. Wait, where's my Sivir going? But the guy just left! What the fuck? What? The guy just left! He just walked off! The guy's fucking gone, dude. He just gapped it. I was like, yeah, dude, I got my bot lane right behind me, and they just fucking gapped it. Alright. Can't save you? Alright, dude, fair enough. He sees a different universe to me, but maybe he has the vision and I don't. I don't know, but I feel a little bit abandoned, if I would say the bare minimum about what just happened. I don't feel good about being hung out to dry like that, guys. Oh god. All right. Well, fucking hell. I'll work with what I got. It's fine. Path up towards the next objective. Hopefully my bot lane pushes and moves. I don't think they're going to need me to escort them to top. So what Sivir should do is just push one wave and then walk all the way up to the Herald. And what we got to do is just wait for her to get here. No point fighting right now. I mean, maybe this guy's just killing himself, to be honest. Dude, this is next level inting. What the fuck is that guy doing? Alright, well, that guy killed himself. And Sivir needs to be mid, dude. Put Sivir mid, please. You gotta give your team a nudge in the right direction sometimes. She's got to be mid. They figured it out. She even gave the on my way ping. That's what you want to see, chat. Alright, let's get this blue buff before I use my ult, so the ult cooldown's not as long. And then we can go hunt some kills in the lead up to this neutral. Try kill someone so they're dead for it. Oh, this looks fun. My guy. I don't even have to hunt for kills. My guy's going to do it for me. I'm going to do something spicy here, guys. I Q in so they don't see... Oh. Okay. Didn't get to do the spicy thing. I was trying to do some technology with the Rift Herald and the Vision and all that, but they just wanted to die instead, so I guess we'll kill them. Alright, we'll get this thing. Get it dead. Look at this micro. Look at this Herald taking micro. Holy shit, it's like a battle of the century. Give it the dodge. Bada bing, bada boom. There we go. Take that. Dragon in 30. Ooh. I'm going to take one camp. I would usually skip this camp and just go hunting for kills right now, so we can cascade kills into the timer. But this does give me a level up, so I really want to grab this quickly, so that we have that level up power before the fight starts, and then we can go hunt. We don't really have enough time to set this up properly. We also don't have ults, so this is probably not a winning fight, but we'll do what we can with it. I think it's just not happening, guys. Like, I think it's just God. I think if we go there, we all die. So, we're better off just fucking trading nothing. We're trying? Oh, no, they're late too. Alright, we can give it a go, chat. Let's go, boys. We should probably enter through bot side, because that's where our team is, and you want to enter on the same side. My ult's not for 20 seconds, though. Oh, they haven't started. Ult in 4. I'm in bed. Ah, he could hit it and I didn't have my W stacked yet. So the guy got it. Rip. Alright, well played to him. He got to attack the Herald, and I wasn't in range to attack it, so it just makes winning the smite battle literally impossible. But hey, not so bad. Take some camps. And what I want to do is just sync my recall with when my teammates spawn here. So I'll just take this. And I don't want to be delaying my recall any more than I have to, because my team's already coming out. So I'll pop my recall now to sync with them. I can always take camps after reset in order to get the farm that I missed out on here. That way, I'm not going to miss any action, and if an opportunity comes up, we can take a hold of it. How about that? That was a fucking wild fight, dude. I feel like, you know when you are a person who doesn't play League and you have to watch a League team fight and you just don't understand anything you're looking at on your screen? That's how I felt, except I'm someone who's played a lot of League. There was just so much shit on my screen. I didn't know what I was looking at, which is just funny. I haven't felt like that in a while. I was like, dude, what the fuck are these spell effects everywhere? I couldn't find Kai'Sa. I heard her ult, and I was like, where'd she go? I was trying to find her so I could press R. I'm like, where did she go? This guy is going for my camp? Just kill his ass. You can't do that. Get him off it. Get off it, piggy. Okay. So, alright, keep doing the contest through mid. That's the place to be, boys. We've got this Herald for a while, but we can't really use it until we either get a pick or we get waves into their turret. So I'm going to look at this next mid wave. Top side is looking a little bit disastrous. Oh, I just showed on vision. I was trying to be sneaky. Get the mid wave, Sivir. And now we need to transfer Prio into bot, since the side of the map we're playing on is bot side in order to get the Atacon. But then my fucking mid laner bases, which I'm not too happy about because he didn't buy anything. Just spaced for fun, I guess. So, alright, I guess I'll just jack the bot wave, since he's not here to push it. I guess that means it's mine. We'll take those. There we go. So now we've got bot push. We've got to go back mid, because mid wave's next. Oh, look at this. This guy should be dead. But he's not. Lucky him. Xin Zhao's here too. Ah, this is too many. There's too many people. Watch out. I can block this for you, my friend. Lulu's not getting the meso. I'm walking in front of her as a means to block the fucking chains for her so I can queue away with it. And the guy keeps trying to walk in front of me because he thinks it means we're engaging. He did not get the memo. That's just not what we're doing, my friend. That's not why I was stepping in front of you. Oh, TP. Kill this guy. He's ginseng. Okay. Fuck. I think I took too much free damage. Oh shit, I died, so I can't use Herald. Oh, dude, this is a fucking montage moment. Someone on my team did damage. Yeah, that was a bit shit. I think I took too much free damage. What I should have done is I should just flash left so that we just dealt damage for free. But it's alright, no one knows about the Herald thing, guys. Don't tell them. No one talk about the Herald that just didn't get placed. No, I took too much free damage. Like, I should have just jumped to the left to not take damage. And then with my next QR, I could have done a really nice re-engage and just cleaned them. And we would have just done half of Jax's health for free. And then I would still have everything up for a re-engage while still be fully health. But I took too much free damage. And then for some reason, I knew that I was useless if I went out because I had no health. So I just went back in. I just fucking suicide bombed. All right, well... Good luck, boys. We gotta win this dragon fight. Oh, wait. The Herald got placed? Fuck yeah. I, for some reason, didn't know that that happened. I thought the Herald just disappeared, but it turns out it gets placed anyway. Alright. No need to push out the bot wave. Doesn't do anything. We group with the boys, because the objective's in 30, and it's the game ender. Alright, fair enough. My bad. I walked into a bush, and now I'm dead. Well, shit, guys. This hasn't been the blinder of a game. I gotta get more reps on Vi, because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, but... I'm just dead. I wish that minion didn't hit me, so the fight duration could have just said 0.1 of a second. Oh, well. Well. Still a winnable game. We've got Sivir Lulu. So it's completely winnable, but Atacon Dragon being lost is a pretty big deal, chat. We're not happy about that as an outcome, are we? I've definitely griefed my balls off this game. You know what the play is here, guys? Enemy team's going to reset because they killed half our team and took a bunch of neutrals. So what you do is you rush their top side, and then they're second on map now because they have delayed recalls. And you got to pick like this. Pick is not going as well as we would like, though. I don't do any fucking damage to this guy. Alright, thank fuck I won that. Hey, I mean... We got picked, didn't we? May have costed my ADC's life, but... He did get picked, so... We gotta be happy about that. This is great. Holy fuck, he crit. Oh yeah, he's crit, true. Holy fuck, I got one shot. Oh no. It's not a banger, chat. Happens to the best of us. Thanks, everyone. I like when people are nice to me when I die and they say things like, you know, like, bad luck happens to the best of us. I like positivity, man. People need to be more positive in the League universe. Because they're not, they're all negative. Like, yes, I got gapped this game. I'll admit it. By a moderate amount. Not by an enormous amount, but by a pretty good fucking amount. But I gap them in other games. More often than 50%, and that's what really matters, right? You know what I always say on my pro teams when I used to play? Is you'd come into a season, and you would, like, win 2 games and lose 1, and you would go, nice, guys, we have an above 50% win rate. If we just maintain this, we win worlds. Am I wrong? Guys, am I wrong? If every best of 5, you win 3, you win 3 and lose 2, and if every best of 3, you win 2 and lose 1, you just need an above 50% win rate, and if you keep that, you win worlds. I'm not even kidding. Literally, fact. It's fact, right? You just got to get the right 50%. So, I'm allowed to int this game because I'm still world champion if I just win slightly more than half, right? I'm staying the fuck away from that LeBlanc because I'm not liking what she's putting down. I'm not a fan. I learned my lesson. I went near her, I died. Now I know. Alright, that's just not it. I was trying something sneaky, because you got to try sneaky stuff, but it didn't work out how we wanted. What's the play here, chat? Because I don't know what the play is here. They've got to int. That's the answer. Enemy team has to int somehow. Let's find the int. Yeah, look, this is impossible. They've got a bunch of mages, and we have to face check. Yeah, look, it's not happening. It's just not happening. They've got a bunch of mages and we have to face check into fucking Zoe LeBlanc. It's not happening. Oh, fuck. You want to hear an out of 100 score? 35. 35. I was pretty unimpactful, but I would also say that I think the outcome of losing a lot of the dragons was not really my fault. Some of them were, some of them weren't. But maybe I could have gotten the third... Like, of course I could have. I was there. I could have played it different to get it, but, you know, it wasn't the easiest. But the early ones, I don't think I had a shot. Like, kind of every lane lost, including jungle, so... we got... Like, this is one of those ones where you can't even be mad. You're just like, hey, guys, we can't blame anyone. We all sucked. We all blame ourselves, and then we move on. Oh, well, we got gapped. We had a bad game. It'd be like that sometimes. But this is where I go for the fucking Hail Mary, and I just... They took Dragon Soul. Good news. It means we can get Elder Dragon now. So, let's just get Elder Dragon. And he's gone. That's right. I'll still steal the Elder Dragon. Like I said I would, so I have to now. Otherwise I look bad. We just need a Hail Mary steal, and somehow my team holds after that 4v5 after I steal, and then we win the game, right? Now, because this is a high elo, yeah, I was going to say, they're going to go to Baron. I'm literally about to say it. They're going to go to Baron. Oh, Jack's TP'd back on the map, which means their team's staying. So what I got to do is I got to look for some angle here. If this Xayah tries to hit mid, Kai'Sa, whatever the fuck, I can try ult in and kill her. If the boys come. Hello? We gotta try this, boys. Nah, they didn't respond quick enough. They didn't respond quick enough. Look, if we don't take that shot, in 10 seconds from now, we have 2 ways of Baron minions hitting our base, and the game's over. So that's literally the only chance we're ever gonna have. So I take the shot. And if my Lissandra Lulu notice quicker and they flash closer and one-shot the guy with me, we get a free kill. And we start the game. And I don't know, we probably still lose, but we take the shots. You take the shots, guys. Give it a go. You think if I played a champion like Maokai, the game would be more winnable? Is that an insult? You think if I played Yumi, the game would be more winnable? Maybe, yes. If you took away my ability to int, maybe. Maybe could be winnable if I played Yumi and didn't die 7 times. Yeah, true. No, I think Va was a fine pick. I mean, you got to keep in mind, I saw like 2 champions, right? But I actually am keen to play a lot more tank junglers. I really like playing tank junglers. So, you know what? I'm going to go for another Hail Mary, guys. I'm going to ruin my KDA, but I'm going to fucking try it. Yep. Didn't even hit anything. He didn't even hit a single ability. He hit nothing. He just pressed Q twice and then auto-attacked me. It did 3k damage. Alright, fair enough. You can have that one. We'll give it to them. He's got... Yeah, look. He's got Dragon Soul, 25 stack Medjais with Death Cap. I think he's allowed to kill me without hitting an ability at that point. Holy shit. It seems that we didn't vote yes on the surrender vote because we're getting ready to win the 10,000 gold down Dragon Soul Elder Dragon Baron team fight against 3 broken inhibs. I'm actually sick of... Dude. Lol. Can we just make a fucking montage of this? I mean... you don't need to hit anything. Wait. He doesn't need to hit an ability at this point to kill me. Like, he shouldn't. He's got fucking Elder Soul Death Capped 800 AP. Like, he doesn't need to hit abilities to make me dead. He can just make me dead. Fair enough. The bad news is, guys, I inted my KDA, and the worst part about inting my KDA is I have a match history on my stream now, which means that everyone can see that I inted. Even people who haven't seen the previous games. Can I fix the KDA a little bit? No, I got an assist! An assist plus death just makes it worse. Oh, no. Alright, how do I reset it so that no one can see it? Oh, Atacon as well? Yeah, they have Atacon as well, true. True, actually. Alright, it was a banger. No one gets honors because everyone was pretty toxic and the other people just didn't type, so... No main characters in this one. Run it back. KDA player? I mean, you gotta be at that point, man. They have everything. How's this video doing that I just posted, guys? I gotta check. Because I put that video up like an hour and a half ago. I gotta check the YouTube stats. What are we? We're at a... It's updating. Holy shit, my internet's buffering, just like my brain. How's it doing? We've got a 4 of 10. That's good. As reference, 1 is the best. We've got a 4 of 10, meaning it's my 4th best performing video out of my last 10, which is good. That's fucking great. That's above average. If that was a League of Legends team, they would win the World Championship. True. Nice to catch a stream, normally catching vids. Nice. Goated macro vids. Thanks, man. I think macro is the only thing you can really teach properly in League, because you can't teach micro. You just got to press the buttons better. Kind of. There, you can teach a bit, but not much. Ornn jungle next game trust. Dude, you're literally in every stream asking me to play Ornn every game, no matter what role I'm playing. I love it. vid won't do as well, I think. Vision is boring. Like, actually true. I generally don't make role-specific guides because it alienates a huge part of your audience. And I think support as well is, like, pretty beaten up as a role, so I don't think support videos do that well unless you're really in the niche. But since I'm still making my own videos on the weekend generic, videos on weekdays where I get an editor to help, I can get more specific and make it role focused every time, and if it doesn't do as well, it's fine. Hey, Rogue, are the prices on your Metafight coaching session listed in USD? They are. It's just standardized in USD. I don't even get to make that decision, by the way. Metafight just does it like that. But I would standardize it in USD as well anyway. I think the biggest part of my audience is based in the US. If you look at my metrics, I think my audience is like 30% based in US, and then the next closest country is Germany at like 8% or 9% or something. So the US is my biggest audience by about triple compared to the next country, which makes sense. It's like English speaking and it's big. So, you know, everyone knows what a US dollar is compared to their own currency, so they can work it out. What about Alistar Jungle? That sounds like a 4-minute full clear. Please no. Never based jungle Ornn is low-key fun. That is actually broken. I think I did that once in a normal. I'm German, hee hee. I have so many Germans. So many Germans. From Canada? Nice. You're like... Okay, I feel like Canada is good vibes because Canada is like cold Australia in my mind. I've never been there, so I don't know. But it's like, take America and then just make it, like, really good. Take away all the bad stuff, and then you get Australia. And then Canada is just that same thing, but cold, and then they just do some other stuff, I guess. I don't know. But that's kind of how I see Australia. It's like, we're just America, but with none of the bad shit. And kangaroos. Is Canada the same? Probably, right? What am I banning? Shaco. Every fucking game. Get rid of it. Spanish, UK, New Zealand, Brazil. Oh, Brazil's cool. You would be waking up in the morning, right? Another US streamer calls Canada Snow Mexico. That's funny. I enjoy the shorts taken from individual coaching. It shows actual little tips of things that can be implemented in specific situations. Yeah, true. No, I think they're great. I was only making them for shorts content, but now we get stream highlights as well. So, that's good. I want to check how my shorts have been doing, because I post 2 shorts a day nowadays, and I haven't posted one. What's up with that? Huh? I guess, oh, it probably posts in 30 minutes. Yeah, okay. Yeah, no, my shorts post in 20, 30 minutes. Okay, what do I pick here? That's interesting. I want to play a Gragas game. Gragas or something akin. I'm going to play Gragas. It's honestly not the best Gragas game. I think it's really awkward into Leona Varus because they can just kill you. But I want to play Gragas because it's been a long time and I like it. Good logic, chat? Is that good enough logic for you? It's been a long time and I like it. Alright, BRB. Alright, we're on. Holy shit, this is the worst Gragas game, and I'm having flashbacks because there's a LeBlanc again, and so I'm gonna get one shot. This is such a bad Gragas pick. Problem with this Gragas pick is, like, when you play Gragas, you're not tanky, and since you're not tanky, you can get engaged on. You're just another target for them to engage on. And currently, there's a Vi ult, a Varus ult, a Leona ult, a LeBlanc chain. Oh god, I'm gonna go 0-10, aren't I? Usually when you play Gragas, you want to be the danger, but this time I'm in danger. So we're gonna see what happens, chat. We're gonna do our best. Try not to get one shot. But fuck it, we ball. Would take that. Honestly, I could do green smite. I'm gonna do green smite. This is so weird, but I'm doing green smite so I don't get one shot. I don't want to get it. I don't want to get hit out. I don't want to get taken out of the game every 2 seconds. Janna top? Oh shit! I have Janna top. Janna top into Varus. Alright, I guess we're playing for bot side this game, guys, because I'm not ganking for Janna top lane, that's for sure. You have no intention of getting close to a kangaroo? Dude, kangaroos are so chill. Like, kangaroos in the wild just run away from you. They don't do anything bad. They never attack you. They just run away. But domesticated kangaroos, like, if you live on a farm, you just have kangaroos that you, like, just come over and hang out, and you feed them, and you can pat them. And, like, if you go to the zoo, every zoo in Australia will have, like, an outdoor area where you can just hang out with kangaroos and wallabies. They'll just be hopping around, and usually you can walk around, and they'll have, like, dispensers where you put in, like, a $1 coin, and then it dispenses some kangaroo food, and then you can go up to a kangaroo, and it eats out of your hand. They're actually awesome. Kangaroo's the best. Hi. Holy shit, dude. Everyone knows who I am for some reason. Well, not for some reason. I get a lot of views on my videos, so I guess there's a reason, but... How about that? Alright. Moral of the story is, get my bot lane fed. If my bot lane gets fed, my Janna will keep them alive, and we'll win the game. So, that's the win con, guys. Pretty fucking easy to understand that one, isn't it? You have Janna top lane, probably shouldn't path there. If it ever happens to you in your own games, now you know, guys. No fucking way she got a solo kill. Janna top got a solo kill, chat. This guy's the GOAT. You're the GOAT. What a legend. Why am I starting red? What do you mean? I've already explained that. That has already been explained, guys. You don't need to ask that. Alright, turns out their jungler's also pathing bot side. Oh, that wasn't close at all. I didn't get scared, did you? Okay, so he's pathing same speed as me, just about. And I got to block him from doing shenanigans to my bot lane, who seem to be doing pretty well. Seems to be about 50-50 and down the bot lane. How about this? This is fun. And we'll get bot at the same time, and then it'll be an absolute fucking party bot lane. How fun is that going to be, guys? You guys want to see some fighting? Because you're going to. Now, I haven't seen them go to ward yet, which means I'm not going to walk over vision. The only thing is, there's going to be a party in the river. Okay. Well, my bot lane doesn't have prio, so... The crab is probably not happening. I'm just going to put a ward over. Oh, turns out they didn't go to it? Question mark? Okay. I guess they just recalled and gave the crab. We'll take that. That's a win, chat. Alright, that guy just fucking died because he took an all-in at 3:30, which is the most obvious time to ever get ganked in your life. And now I feel homeless because there's nothing to gank bot and there's nothing to gank top, so I guess that means I'm just recalling, right? Alright, back to base we go. There's going to be a boring opening couple sequences here, guys, because I full cleared to bot and top and everyone was in base, so I guess I just recall and full clear again, which there's nothing wrong with that, but... Pretty fucking boring, if you ask me. Why not? Why not? Why not? Why not? Why not? This should be spawning in like 2 seconds. There it is. That's a big slow push. That might be killable and denying of 2 waves. Yeah. We have Jace move. It's a slow push. If he dies, he loses heaps. I'm down. Let's do it. Fuck yeah. I'm really efficient with my clear, so I'm fine to do this. Take those. And now we move on with the clear. Blanc put a ward on top side, so I can just take it out, maybe. Where is it? You put it on my... Yeah, there it is. Cover your gromp, coach. What? My gromp's dead. What do you mean? Cover your gromp. My gromp's dead. They can't take it. What is this guy talking about? Also, I find it really weird when people call me coach instead of rogue. It's like, it's like, what? Coach is not a name, guys. I guess it's a title? Are you, like, referring to me as the same way you would refer to, like, a doctor as, like, doctor? I guess? It's like, yes, doctor, or yes, sir. Like, yes, coach. I'll take it. I'm getting a lot of respect put on my name. It's quite nice. Oh, that's good timing. That's a absolute battle, chat. Holy shit, get him, Jinx! Look, I'm gonna take this trade every day. We win that. Go. Oh no, she walked into the Vi! You fucking clown. Oh, it's okay. Bad luck, dude. Hey, that was a battle. I did a lot of damage in that fight. You guys gotta admit, I did a lot of damage. I hit fucking 3 people with a full combo. I did literally like a health bar and a half worth of damage there. Holy shit. Why start red into Raptors? Because if he paths top and I path bot and I gank bot lane, my Raptors will respawn quicker, which means he can counter jungle them. And my intention wasn't to focus on farming this game, it was to focus on ganking so my bot lane could get ahead because we have a fucking Janna top lane. So I obviously need my bot lane to get fed so they can get, you know, buffed by the Janna top lane. I'm not going to carry this game into that comp. My bot lane will, so I'll play to help my boys out. I'm ganking top right now because it's a free kill, so I'll take it, but, you know, it doesn't do much to change the outcome of the game. What is happening? It just gives me a free kill, which I'm always happy to take a free kill because it gives me money, and my camps aren't alive anyway, so I wouldn't lose anything. Like, I would do my red buff, and then I would wait for Raptors to spawn anyway, so I would never do that gank, even if it got me a kill, if my camps were all alive, because it would just be sad. But they weren't, so I'll take it. And I want to path down. And I'm kind of more focused on getting Dragon than I am on getting the Void Grubs this game, because bot lane is the key to success here, chat. They are the main characters of the Rift in this match. Okay, my bot lane's resetting, which should get us Dragon. So they probably don't have a window to take Dragon right now because their jungler's clearing camps topside, and their bot lane needs to base. So my mid laner and my jungler, my bot lane both died. Right? Since my mid lane and my bot lane die or recall, that means we get Dragon. Because think about this. Enemy bot lane takes a bunch of waves and then a bunch of turret plates. So what do they do after this wave? What do they do, chat? The enemy bot lane gets 1,000 gold. So they recall, right? Okay, my bot lane's fresh off base, and enemy bot lane now has to recall. We get Dragon. So, yes, my ADC did base and lose a wave and 2 turret plates, but a secondary result of resetting is that you get guaranteed priority out of base, and if you get guaranteed priority out of base, I get to start Dragon. And so, by Jinx losing all health and recalling, and by Jace dying and recalling, we get 2 lanes of prio on Dragon spawn, and the enemy team's in base, so we get free Dragon. Happy days, boys! How about that? You can turn a bad thing into a good thing. It's that easy. Good job, boys. Good job. We take those. I'm going to skip camps here because, to be honest, I probably shouldn't, but these guys are going to be clowns and they're going to kill themselves and it's going to be funny, so they're going to walk out and get vision, or they're going to walk out and engage or something. I don't fucking know. All I know is that I've got flash body slam, and so if I want them dead, they'll die. The owner's mid. We got to dive this. I just got to not show till the last possible second, and we got to do this play on a timer, boys. It's not going to work. It's not going to work, because they see it coming from a mile away. But we pushed her off the tower for a couple minions at least. Alright, this is getting to clown level, because my camps are waiting. But I'm just going to go hang out in the lane bush. Why not? Free kill's a free kill. They're always going to die here. She didn't take a step forward. I thought she'd take a step forward and I'll get the bada bing bada boom. But their mid laner is laning bot lane, so what can you do? Alright, should have just farmed. Should have just farmed, chat. My bad. My Jinx is a complete fucking potato this game, which is the opposite of what we needed. But the Janna is carrying, so that's good. It's not the guy we want to get fed, though. Alright, this is getting a bit awkward because I need to play around bot, but I have to clear to top, and I also have to recall. So I'm in this terrible position where no matter what I do, it's going to be awkward. So I'm just going to clear a couple camps and reset. I don't know, it's just too awkward. What I might do, I might just do a full clear to top so that my camps stay synced, and then I'll reset and buy my item and clear to bot. I'm going to go completely AFK for a couple minutes here, but I feel like it's fine. I feel like we'll get away with it. This is kind of gross, though. I would flame someone for doing this, but I don't think I have an alternative. I don't know what else to do. Like, I either self-sacrifice farm or I go AFK, so I guess I'm going AFK. I'd be too sad to not farm. Alright. Nice. I gotta keep playing bot, though, because, as I said, getting Janna fed is not going to win us the game, and I don't think we can win fights around mid. Bot fights aren't ideal, but they're possible. Alright. Honestly, if it's a free kill, it's a free kill, so we just do it. I don't know, it's a free kill, so we'll take it. But the guy's... We're not getting anything from killing him at this point. He's just dying, and it is what it is. But we gotta start playing for the bot lane. Hey, she got a shutdown. That's something. That's something. I got flash, I got body slam. I'm ready to make plays, boys. I gotta get the fuck in there now. I gotta get the hell in there and make some magic happen. I'm coming, boys. Oh, this looks really good. This looks hella good. I'm coming. Keep fighting. Don't stop for any reason. But why did you kill the Leona? I slowed her. Oh, I thought she would kill the Leona because I slowed the Leona. Rip. Okay, there's a LeBlanc coming. I'm just going to camp out. There's either a LeBlanc coming or a Vi coming, so we camp out. Hold the ground. Alright, that's sus. That's so sus. Why is LeBlanc not defending her tower? I don't know, but all I know is I'm very suspicious of the fact that LeBlanc is not defending her tower. I'm just backing up. Oh, she was in base. Oh, fuck. Vi is here. Alright, thank God she doesn't have ult, otherwise I'm dead. Oh my God, it's such a tease. Alright, I tried to give it to you, Jace, I'm sorry. I tried to give you the kill. You saw me, I didn't reactivate that barrel. I tried so hard to give it. But we got him in the end. We got him, mate. Alright, I don't have to recall here because I can just take 2 camps and I'll be full health. Here we go. No need to recall because jungle roll's broken. Oh no, I have no health or mana. Let me just take my Gromp and Wolves and I'll be full HP all of a sudden. There we go. Holy shit, just like that. Holy shit, I'm full health and mana. Just like that. So OP. That's alright, I got another smite in the pocket. We got this, boys. Let's play it out. We got him, ladies and gentlemen. We bounced him in. Let's start her up. Start her up. Bring her out. Holy shit, did my Janna get solo killed after carrying? She got like 3 solo... What is her inventory? Look at this guy. This guy's the main character. I'm sorry, but I can't be the main character. You guys should go watch this guy's stream because he's got something figured out in life. He actually knows what he's doing. Oh, no one saw that. You guys didn't see that. You guys didn't see the dragon go to 60 HP. Don't worry about that. God damn. I'm honestly a big fan of the Janna. She knows what she's doing. I've been pillaged in my jungle. Oh, shit. I thought that was good. It was not good. I could have pressed E. Would have interrupted the Braum thing, but I kind of let it happen because I thought that he was a bit alone. Turns out he wasn't. Rip. Alright, my bad. This guy took responsibility. So, yeah, it is bad. It's Braum's bad. It was definitely my bad, but Braum took responsibility, so I'm off the hook, chat. It's not my fault. It's his fault now. Okay, there's no shot in the fucking world that this message exists. Someone put a message in chat that says, can you please watch his... Oh, okay, never mind. I misinterpreted. You're off the hook. I'm griefing. I thought you asked for my match history, which is on the screen, but it turns out you didn't. I'm sorry. I apologize. I'm a griefer. All right, guys. Win condition this game is to do actually literally fucking nothing for 30 minutes. They can't win the game with Dragon Soul because we have the first 2. And then my Jinx gets 6 items and has a Janna shield and a Braum in front of her, so we just win the game. Deal? What do you guys think of my plan? It's a pretty good plan, right? All right. Let's go for an adventure with the team. Oh, I thought I was being sneaky. I was dodging the ward that he had. Turns out he had another one. Wasn't doing anything special like I thought I was. Okay, he's just absolutely flattened. I'm giving kills. I'm giving kills now. I've taken enough. Like, I've got enough kills. You can have it, Jace. I'm trying so hard to give kills at this point. My team's doing the right thing here, fanning out, which is going to do a really good job maximizing the reward of winning the fight. That's bad. Get blocked, idiot. That was pretty good. Yeah, we take those. Good job. Yeah, I got a base from item. I don't mind delaying recall to take crab because the person I'm syncing up with is Jinx, and Jinx isn't out of base yet. So if I take this crab, I'm about 2 seconds slower than Jinx, which is absolutely fine. I can come out of base 4 seconds slower than Jinx. Hell yeah. Hey, we're doing well, boys. Definitely have to buy a Zhonya's, though, because holy shit, this is the best Zhonya's game I've ever seen in my life. There is so many abilities on the enemy team that I can use Zhonya's against. I would have gone Zhonya's second if we were further ahead, and if I wasn't solo AP. But because I'm solo AP, we're pretty reliant on my damage specifically, and because we're not stomping, we're even more reliant on my damage. Nice. I'm going to take one more. Now, this is probably not a moment we want to be doing anything because our Janna is here. So, we kind of just need to wait until she can group. And then once she can group, we can do crazy shit. Wait, Janna. Wait, Janna, boys. No need to do anything. We just back ping. We just wait. Because, like, they get to group with 5 people while Janna's stuck side lane. But eventually, Janna will draw someone to the side lane. And we'll have the numbers advantage. But my team's trying to do a little bit too much without our Janna on the map. Just wait. Just give it. Just give. My team's trying to do way too much. Just chill, guys. Just chill. Let them have what they want to have. Eventually, our Janna will come. And then we'll win. Why are you jumping in? There's 5 people here. Just back. Guys, we're waiting for Janna. The plan was... wait for Janna. It was the call, right? I called it. They didn't listen. They didn't listen. Play for top Graggers. What is this guy saying? I didn't even play for top this game. I played for bot the whole game. I just ganked top twice because it was a free kill, but... Alright, this is really fucking awkward, isn't it, chat? What do we do here? I don't really know. My Janna's split pushing top, so I guess she does that, and I just fucking stand here. My whole team killed themselves. Okay, all we had to do was nothing, because the neutrals went up for 1 minute. And then, when the neutral objectives are 20 seconds away from spawning, the Janna would walk down. And while she walks down, the entire fucking enemy team would have to walk top lane to catch waves. And then we would have the Janna roaming with us for the double neutral spawn. But instead, despite me telling them not to go in, my team just went in 4v5 and they all fucking died. So now the enemy gets double neutrals. Fucking hell. We just gotta play for Janna, guys. Play for him. Yes, this guy nailed it. It is unlosable if we're as 5, but we weren't as 5. That's why we gotta wait to be 5. Now we have the Janna. Now we can play the game. Let's go, boys. Everyone in the bush. The bush of friendship is here. How about that? Get the mid wave, move bot lane. Come. Come bot lane, team. Come bot lane. Its macro is that easy. If the enemy team is top side, push the mid wave so they can't counter with anything, and then walk bot side. And now these clowns have to walk the entire way through our jungle. There we go, that's fine. We didn't quite hit our combo. And, like, this is not going exactly according to plan, but it looks pretty good to me. Enemy team has to face check into us. How about that for macro, guys? How about that for macro? It's actually that easy. We got the bot tower as well. Good job, boys. Good shit. Good stuff, team. Positivity. All right, I'm gonna press the recall button because I don't think they need me. You know what? I'm just gonna stagger my recall until I know they're fine. There we go. We'll pop the recall now. This guy's nice. I made a good call. Thanks, man. Thanks, man. We got him. We took them the hell out. Now that's good macro. Look what happens, boys. The one sequence we didn't listen, it all went wrong. And then we got the Giga Brain coach in here. I feel good about that one. You know what that shows? That shows that all of my attribute points went into my intellect, which is what you want for a coach. You don't want all the attribute points to go into the hands. Otherwise, you end up with like a rookie young gun player with crazy mechanics. And that guy can't teach you shit. All he can do is click buttons. I got the brain stats now. I used to have the hand stats, and then I became old, and now I have the brain stats. Good shit. We should be pushing sides because we're waiting for our Janna. Right, we're just pushing the side waves. It's kind of chill moment right now, so I get to do camp since the boys are chilling. And we want to contest the next mid wave. This wave. Because we should have the boys on that wave. So now we go mid. And we contest this mid wave. And then after we get this mid wave, we can go somewhere with it. We can go somewhere and we can do something. Now this is sus, because there's definitely 5 people here. So we just got to chill, because they're not answering any of their side waves. So there's obviously 5 people here. So we just wait. Varus is bot, so let's head down and kill him. I should have Braum with me, but he's not quite with me. Just make my play on Varus here. There we go, free kill. Now I sprint back to cover the boys. And something's going to give now. Something's got to give, because there's a big hole on the map right now. This looks great. This is going to be great. Alright, I literally am 1 amp tome away from getting a pentakill. I couldn't have done more than that. I put their whole backline to 1 HP, I just am missing an amplifying tome, otherwise they're all dead. Fuck, it was so close. It was so close to just instantly popping them and getting that double kill straight away. But we didn't quite get it. Oh well. I don't think the team knows what to do here. That was a moment where, honestly, I had to choose between Large Rod and Arm Guard. And because I didn't kill them, having Zhonya's was amazing. It like stalled a bunch of time. But if I had born the Large Rod, I would have more AP. And if I had more AP, they would have died to the combo and I would have needed the Zhonya's. Fuck! It was so close. God damn it. Oh well. Let's get the dragon. Let's not waste time on the Varus, otherwise we just give them a Baron buff. Alright, we just started and pull it out. Oh shit, kill this guy. He's griefing. This guy has mentally given up on the game, it seems. Alright, that guy got popped. Hit him with the barrel in the head just so he couldn't move. We just go to the Baron, boys. Jace can do his thing. He'll be fine. Hey, this was a pretty good game. I think, honestly, like, I played well, but I think we just won once the macro kicked in. There was one bad sequence with bad macro, and then boys got their head into shape, and all of a sudden, we fucking won those. Would really love Braum to tank this, but I guess I'll tank it. Would love to not have to play for against a steal here. Alright, got the smite, it's fine. Oh, there's a guy over here. Holy shit, there's so many fucking clones, I don't know what's going on. My ult is not up in time. It's like 1 second away from being up in time. I gave him a little sidestep and he looked like a clown because he flash ulted the floor. Oh, Jinx has got it. Alright, let's grab this cannon before it gets lost. Nice, good job, boys. Alright, that poor Varus. Do I know what Yanara does now? Yeah, kinda. Like, 90%, which is good enough. Not good enough for a pro match, but good enough for what I'm doing now. So, we'll leave it there. I know what it does. I haven't played it, though, but I've seen it a lot. Big barrel for the disengage there. Cancelled his W. Holy shit, I played that so well. Barrel completely disengaged what Vi was doing. E shut down LeBlanc. Guys, I don't even need to build AP. I could just be support Gragas because I'm playing for the utility. That's his dash. That's his dash ability. That thing he just did, where he dashed, that was his dash. If anyone was asking. Hey, this is an awesome game. Good job. I had a nice team this game. It's always good to get nice teams, because then it's just, you actually want to win for your teammates. I think this is the biggest thing that, like, I don't get it sometimes. You're a team, right? You're a team. And, okay, here's the biggest thing I don't get about mentality, is like, let's say I'm the most selfish person on earth. The only thing that I care about is myself. I don't care about anyone else. I just care about myself. If I'm playing League of Legends, I would encourage my teammates as a selfish person, because when they succeed, I succeed because it's a team game. So, like, even from the perspective of someone who is just incredibly selfish, you would still just be nice to your teammates, right? That's what we got. We like that. We'll give him an ad. GG, coach. GG, man. I'm getting all the friend requests. Holy shit. It's weird. I'm like an influencer now. Hi. I'm literally an influencer now. What's Janna's nickname? Let's find out. Oh, yeah, I'll check his match history, because if this guy's playing a lot of Janna top, then I like his vibe. Oh, what a beast. He's playing Lulu as well. Oh my god, it's just Janna Lulu top. every game. Is it Ashe top? It's Ashe support. Oh my god, Ashe support, Janna Lulu top lane. This guy is the best player in the world. I love it. I absolutely love it. How am I supposed to play early game? I got perma-R'd by Vi. Oh, it was the Jace. I have no idea. I didn't watch. It's your jungler's fault, probably. This is the Jace that was on my team. Coach, is it worth for the jungler to take flat health for the extra damage to camps? Honestly, I never considered it until I got a comment from Eggs, whatever he calls himself. And he mentioned that, and I was like, holy shit, that's fucking genius. Maybe it wasn't Eggs, maybe it was someone else. I don't know, someone said that. I haven't given enough thought to it to give a proper answer, but I need to know how much faster it is. Because the answer is maybe yes. Because it's a lot, but I don't know. Cardrad. Is that Cardrid? Cardrad. You have the name of a guy I played on a team with for like 6 months. All the way back in like 2016. Almost. You have one character different. So if you're Cardrid, that's fucking insane. What did I just type? Shaco. I typed Hex.
The joke's on you.
Bruh. It's 2 more damage. Yeah, but every tick... I don't know. It adds up, definitely, though. Like, the thing is, if like, on certain junglers who only deal single target damage, they normally have to then take time to do auto attacks on the small wolves. But if your pet does more damage and it cuts out 1 or 2 auto attacks you have to do on the small wolves, that would make a difference. If you're an AoE jungler like Gragas that just kills all the small shit with, like, background damage, then it wouldn't make much of a difference. That's, like, the main benefit of the pet, is that it, like, kills the small... Like, a Trundle. Let's say you're playing Trundle jungle. You can only auto-attack one thing. Like, it actually would make more sense to have flat health so that it kills the raptors and the wolves for you. Is this live? I don't know. Is this live? Is it? What do you think? Maybe. Maybe not. How would you ever know? GG's from K-pop Enjoy a Brahm. Great work. You popped off, man. You had fucking fat ults in some of those team fights. Like, absolutely fat ults in those team fights. They looked like clowns trying to walk through it. What do I play here? Ooh, this could be a good Volibear. Okay, I'm not playing Volibear because my top laner wants to play Volibear. You know what? I've been wanting to play a potato for a while. This is a pretty nice poppy game. I like playing some damage champs, but my heart lies in playing potato champs that deal no damage. So we're playing Poppy, and it's a really good pick because it shits on Diana and it shits on Wukong because they can't do their dashing thing that they like to do. So I get to just bump them into walls and stop them dashing around, which is going to be awesome. Yeah, I can't imagine flat health is good on Poppy, though, unless you're spam invading or something, because, again, your Q kills all the small raptors and wolves anyway. It's not live. Restream. What are you guys... My chat is trolling. My chat is... Is this live? Everyone's just saying no. Guys. People are going to believe you, and then I'm going to look bad. What's this? Is this working well? Oh, it is. It says the role as well that I played. How about that? Well, according to these stats, I shouldn't play Vi. How about that? It's not live, it's dead. It's live, lol, guys. Wait, this guy's name is Hide in Fart League of Legends voice lines. What the fuck? That's the best YouTube channel I've ever seen. What are you... Huh. It's VTuber AI. Thanks, guys. It is. Guys, I'm in a dangerous position because it feels like a Friday right now. All right, let's lock in, chat. Lock in. Head in the game. What are we feeling for pathing? Okay, so first thing to note, Tryndamere does not have teleport, but we also factor in, right, the benefit of that is that if we kill him, it gives a really high reward. But the question is, what are the chances of killing the Tryndamere? He has a dash, sustain, flash, ghost. Pretty hard to kill him. Volibear has some setup. I have some, but honestly, it's not a great combo to kill people with Volley Poppy, so I don't think my heart lies top lane, because even though he doesn't have TP, he's hard to kill. Bot lane, not gonna lie, that's a hard matchup for my bot lane. They're definitely down and push, so a little bit scary for them. Mid is just a shitfest, because it's 2 melees. So I think mid's gonna be spicy, although Poppy sucks at ganking mid, but we'll give it some attention. Bot lane is probably the place where the game is decided. The only problem is, pathing bot, my bot lane doesn't get push. And if he has Conqueror and I have Phase Rush, he definitely wins the 1v1 versus me. So put 2 and 2 together. My bot lane loses lane, and the enemy jungler beats me 1v1. If I path bot and he paths bot, we die, right? We just lose 3v3. So, what that probably means is I might have to skip some camps in order to do a gank. Ooh. So I'll do camps, but if I look bot and I see it's possible to skip camps and gank, I'll probably just drop what I'm doing and run there and gank. Like, I might do like 3 camp red buff and then just run into bot lane after just 4 camps, which is really funky and weird to do, and it's definitely not something you do unless you're playing shit like Poppy. You know, you got to be playing a tank jungler to skip camps like that. But I already know that if I full clear to bot, I get there at the same time as him, and I lose 1v1 and I lose 2v2. So I can't gank and I can't take crab. So that's not an option. And I don't want to path top because I'll never get a kill. So the only option left is skip camps. So I guess we're probably skipping some camps in this game. Let's see what we got. Bada bing, bada boom. Kill this fucking thing. Oh no, I didn't get to my shield in time. Rip. I was actually about to leave when I read it. Banshee, you're literally trolling my chat. People are gonna leave because you're telling them this is a recording. Guys. It's not a recording. This is like the running meme of my stream. Every time I stream. Impressive. Alright, my top laner died level 1. Holy shit, I didn't get the wall slam there? Oh, it wasn't even close. I didn't sweat a bit. I think they want to try. It does look... Oh, no. Okay. They placed really good wards. Karma warded up here. And I think they might have warded try as well. Which means if I skip to go bot, it's incredibly risky. But there is one hole in their vision, chat. Where's the hole? There's a hole in their vision somewhere. Where's the hole in the vision? If they have one ward here and one ward here, alright, there's not a hole in the vision. It's fucking doomed. Alright, chat, it's doomed. Oh, mid gank. Hold up a second. Got him. Alright, this is bad. He's got full stack Conqueror and level 4. I'm fucking doomed. Oh, I didn't get the wall slam. I'm fucking dead. Oh, I was dead anyway. Alright. Well, that backfired. He gets my bot side camps now. Fuck. Because I tried to do some sneaky shit with my fucking gank. Oh no. He's gonna get the crab. He's gonna get the camps. He gets a double kill. That's bad. That's very, very bad, chat. Alright. He's on my Raptors. Watch out, team. Watch the fuck out. Well, I'm going to get absolutely shit on by their jungler this game. Oh my god, he's taking it all. I'm being pillaged. Oh, their fucking Diana's here too. Wait, what? What? Jinx is in the tower. Oh my god, oh my god, he's cancelling autos. What is happening? Alright guys, I am off to a bad start because this guy got my whole bot jungle. My bot lane is not having fun right now. The good news is, I'll get the crab at least. You got this, team. Oh, he's gonna get executed, isn't he? Oh, it's a complete fucking disaster. It could never be worse than that. Alright. I'm gonna take this because I have time to. Should have time to. And still get to crab in time. That was an absolute catastrophe. The fucking Diana showed up and beat my goddamn ass. The Jinx was in my tower. It's fucking doomed. My top lane has just gone 0-3 in a bubble. Look, if the fighting but the bot lane went well, we might be at a 50-50 to win the game at best case scenario. I think we're doomed to fucking lose this one anyway because my top laner just ran it. So maybe it didn't matter that we lost the bot side fighting. Maybe we're destined to lose the game anyway. We'll just have to wait and see. Oh well. We'll see if we can salvage it. I believe. We got double longsword to half an item. Fucking hell. Alright, good luck. There's a ward here. 100%. I've got to farm though, otherwise I become... I mean, I'm already a potato compared to that guy. He's got an infinity edge in base, probably. Take this thing and we'll see what happens after. But the thing is, Wukong's going to path through as well, and so what's going to happen is I'm literally going to clear my camp, and then he's going to start dragon, and then I'm just going to let him have it, because I can't fight. I'll try for a gank, because maybe I get here before him. Honestly, like, they're going to have wards, so there's no way this works, but yeah, no, it just doesn't work. We just chill. We can't gank, we can't get dragon, so we just give it, and we reset, and we go topside, and we try to trade his red buff or some shit. I'll see what I can get. And if my bot lane loses health and gets tower dived, well, fuck. I hope that doesn't happen. He can have it. I'm going for his top side as much as I can. Because we ain't winning that. Oh, dude, we're not winning anything anywhere. Oh, look at my fucking choke-ass health, guys. This is a catastrophe. Every lane got bodied. I got to make one single play on the entire map, and then the game ended. Holy shit, what a game. It's one of those games where you just lose. Like, it is what it is. You just lose. I mean, that's a big shutdown. Oh my god, they see me. Fucking run at this guy. They see me on vision, though, and I can't even kill him. I gotta try. Like, this is so stupid, but if I don't get this shutdown, the game's over, so... We just fucking try anyway. Just kill him, please. 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 Where's your... Yes. Oh my god. Thank fuck. Alright, it's so stupid, but you gotta do what you gotta do, team. You gotta do it. You gotta try. This fucking Wukong is getting everything. He's getting everything while I'm doing that, but we try. Oh, do we get more from the 1 hour on Patreon than on Metafy? You know what you just made me realize is that I forgot to update the price on Patreon. My bad. I was supposed to do that, and I forgot to. So I'm going to go do that, because they should be the same thing. If you're going to take it anywhere, I would ask you to take it on Metafy, because Metafy doesn't take a cut from me. Patreon does. So if you want to book coaching with me, I put the option on my Patreon just because... people might only see that option, so why not? But since you know they both exist, take the Metafy, because then I don't lose a cut of the money, which makes me happy. And I was supposed to update the price anyway, because I forgot to do that. Oh, look, it's that part of the game where I lose all my camps to their fucking top laner. How awesome is this? Guys, we are not winning this fight. It's just not happening. It's just not happening. But this guy's fucking down for the fight, so I guess we're down. I guess we're having it. Why are we fighting? It's so doomed, boys. We all lost. We all got fucking rolled. Alright. Well, shit. Just like that, the game is over in 5 minutes. There was one single play that happened, and it went wrong, and the game ended at the end. This is too stupid. I've got 6 camps alive, but I'm going to gank anyway, because, again, if we don't get kills, the game's over. I'm not going to win this by farming evenly, so... we just got to get the shutdown. Please stay. Thank you. Please. My champion doesn't do more than this. It's a pile of shit. There we go. We got a kill. Good job, team. I do so little. Like, I dashed in and just fucking hit him, and the guy just walked off, and I'm like, yeah, that's the extent of what I do. Alright. We got something, team. Good job. It's better than nothing. But these are the games that you always win somehow. With absolutely no right to win them, you win them anyway. Alright, Wukong's figured out to walk into my jungle, so I'm fucking doomed. There's nothing I can do if he comes in and takes my camps. I just have to watch. This is why you usually don't want to gank like I did in this situation. Otherwise, you just get pillaged, and then you're fucked. But, yeah, it's gonna fucking happen anyway, so, like, you know, fucking whatever. I'll just get pillaged. I have nothing to farm. Smite. He's pinging my smite. What about it? What does he want me to do with my smite? There's not much I can do with it. Dude, this is the saddest fucking game I've ever had, but I got to make like 2 plays and then the game was over, and so I guess I just spent another 15 minutes playing a game that I can't do anything in. Yep. They're just doing that. That's fine. What am I supposed to do? Okay. Can I save my KDA? I guess so. It's code for jungle gap. Yep. That's what's happening. You get 3 losing lanes and a Wukong that got donated to double kill. Jungle gap. There's literally nothing I can do. I could play perfectly. We just lose anyway. Alright, what a banger. You know what we do, guys? We do Q&A. If I can't do anything in the game, how about I do something in real life and I answer some questions in the chat? Ask away, guys. The gameplay in the background is kind of like what you get at, like, with the TikTok, where you have like Subway Surfer TikTok. Same vibe. What do you think of the best solo queue champion kit? Anything that has damage and crowd control. Self-sufficient. Anything that is, like, self-sufficient. Obviously, in ADC, you don't get that much unless you play Ashe. But, you know, I'm doing what I can here, boys. Like, what can I do? Dude, we can't do anything. wait, that's just fucked. Anyway. Do I ever play ADC? Probably one of my worst roles, no. But I'm doing Filter Challenger at the moment. Not on this account, obviously. But I am doing Filter Challenger, so I am getting ADC games in. And I have a video that is focusing on an Ashe game that will come out in 1 week from today. So you will get ADC-specific guide content on my channel starting next week. How cool is that? What are the best support tips? Recall fast. And honestly, you want the easiest support tip? If you're in any rank below Diamond, you can climb by pressing tab, finding the guy with the most kills, and then following him around the map. That's it. If you do that, your win rate goes up 10%. I'm not even kidding. Like, take it literally. Take it, like, as literally as possible. Follow the guy around and just hang out with him once you get to mid-game. Whoever has the most kills is now your friend. The end. If you do that, you just start to win games. It's kind of crazy. I don't know about this, but it's possible. We take that. I assassinated someone. Yeah, I'll just fucking run away, I guess. I'm fixing my KDA at least. Like, I got a kill. As long as I just keep getting kills without dying, then everyone will know that it wasn't my fault we lost. Do I read YouTube chat? Of course I do. Hello, YouTube chat. He's dead. I get 1,000 gold, and my KDA looks better. And I'll FF it. Well, it doesn't look like my fault that we lost. So we take those. Hell yeah. Huge win. Yes. It's my fault entirely. Good analysis. What more can you say? 3 lanes lose. Jungle's fault. Yep. Guys, we all lost. Can't we all just say we're shit? Yeah. We all sucked. It's fine. That's fine, guys. Don't stress about it. Look, dude, this is the opposite of most solo queue games. Like, the Cho'Gath is typical solo queue, trying to blame me. But my bot lane is trying so hard to take the blame. Like, people are fighting over being the person who's at fault of losing the game. That is incredible. You literally never see that. Oh my god, I got creep blocked into the trap. Oh, I got creep blocked by the Krug into the trap. That's funny. Alright, I just hang out here, and they walk in like this, and I give him a body slam into the wall. If he comes behind, which he's not doing. Okay. Can win. Alright. Don't know what's happening here, guys. As soon as I say can win, a rocket just flies out and kills the guy. Can we isolate this player base and have our own queue? That's a good idea, actually. Blame the top laner in these cases. It's all our fault. Like, if our fight had gone well, we probably would have just lost the game because Tryndamere was too fed. But maybe we wouldn't have. I don't fucking know. There's no way of knowing. All I know is we're all dirty griefers. How about that? Okay, never mind. Yunara's not positive. I thought she was positive. It was actually sarcasm. He was trying to flame the whole time. He was just not very obvious about it. Fuck off. Oh, he got back in the Herald. I was like, where did he go? I can't react to that. Get the KDA. I smited him. Nice. Oh, as long as I live, we're fine. Oh, fuck, my KDA is ruined. No, let me live. Let me live. Yes. Oh, dude, my KDA is so fixed. Good game. I stunned Wukong and then ran. Instead of hitting him. This what? This guy is having a conversation with himself. This guy's having... What is it? What? What is this guy? What is this rune on Poppy? The same rune that every single person in the entire fucking world takes on this champion. Like, it's the only rune on Poppy. Bro, what? Open Pro builds Poppy. what? Dude, you can flame me if you want, but you've gotta have an ounce of logic, because this guy's flaming my runes when this is what Poppy rune pages look like. Look at the fucking rune that people take on Poppy. There's no universe this guy flamed me for taking Phase Rush on Poppy when this is what the Poppy rune pages look like. Bro, this guy is doing everything he can to shift blame that he pointed out my incorrect runes. It's only Phase Rush. Alright, the guy's got some Giga Brain rocket science in his brain. That's fine. Hey, not a bad day. I think we're in the positive there. 1 win, 2 win, 3 win, 2 lost. Hey, we're in the positive. A lot of work for a little bit of game, but we got there. There was a couple Halo Blaze and a Conqueror. I know, man. They got me. There was 2. There was. God damn. All right. God damn, what a game. What I'm going to do 1 game on the Smurf. 1 game on the Smurf, and I'm going to make it an ADC game because I'm overdue for an ADC game, I think. I don't know. I don't know what I'm due for, but in my mind, I just really want to play ADC right now. And so I'm going to go do a game on the Smurf, get a single game of ADC in, and it's also going to be a good test to if my stream graphic is working correctly. We'll see. Is my stream graphic working exactly how it should? You saw a Comet? Someone took Comet? Oh my god. Can I play Twitch, please? I don't think I even own Twitch. Hey, Coach, I'm a Heartstock Masters mid lane main. Do you think I could pick up Talia? I mean, she's viable, but are you good at Talia? Because if you're good at her, then sure, but if you're not, then you probably shouldn't. I don't know. It's a fine champion, and the thing is, at Masters, you're at a high enough rank where you can get away with playing shit like Talia that requires your teammates to give setup to you. I can't enter queue. I'm going to have to relog. The client is still broken, guys. They put out a patch, it broke the client again. I'm going to have to log in again for some reason. Why do I have to log in a second time? There we go. Is the League of Legends client fixed now? Let's hope. How do I become a player master challenger? How do I improve efficiency? Dude, how am I supposed to answer that? Put yourself in my position. How do I become player high master to challenger? How do I improve efficiency? Bro, I could write a book on that answer. There's no way I could tell you a piece of advice that would ever do anything to make you climb in the 3 seconds that I have right now to do so. It's like asking me, like, how do you do data science? Like, how do I become good at coding? It's like, I don't know, dude. You probably study and learn things about coding for fucking years. I don't know. Just give him 1 easy step for becoming high master challenger with high efficiency. Play the game a lot. I make a video explaining all the jungle fundamentals. I think I have like 10 videos doing that already, kind of. What percentage of climbing is mechanics versus decision making? Oh, that's a fun one. I think they both go up in parallel. I've never met a player who... I mean, it depends on decision making. If you're talking about macro, there are a lot of players who just don't improve at macro, but actually, I think it's easier to climb with pure mechanics than with pure decision making. But when you verse someone with good decision making, you just get exposed. But Rogue, how do I become ultra millionaire in one step? Oh my god. OnlyFans. Holy shit, Gaz, you're a genius. Do I play other games as well? Not really. Not on stream or anything. Sometimes I'll go vibe out and play a game myself on the weekend, but other than that, not really. I mostly just play League. And in the content universe, I'm pretty much only playing League, so yeah. Can you explain how to play range versus range, melee versus melee, etc. matchups as support? Like, guys, you gotta stop asking questions that are literally a book. Like, there's nothing I could say that could be a blanket rule that covers every single matchup in the entire game. Like, if you say, what do I do in this champion matchup? I can have a chance at telling you. But if you say, how do I play every single matchup of this type? Like, bro, what? Did you go to college, Rogue? No, because in Australia, we don't have college. Well, it depends on the state. Some states do. But in Sydney, like in the state where Sydney is, we don't have college. It doesn't exist. You have high school and then you have university. The end. Your high school just lasts 2 years longer. So technically, no. Technically. But if you're with an American brain, you'll just be confused because we have a different system. Hi, Rogue. Made it to Diamond this season in part due to educational content. If I had to highlight one thing I learned from you that helped me the most, it would be tempo lines. It's always tempo lines, man. No matter what I do, everything circles back to the tempo lines video. Like, here we are, a million years in the future. But if I scroll all the way down, everything comes back to tempo lines every single time. It's just such a good concept. I should just remake the video, because I think if I remade it, it would do fucking 500k views, because it's such a good concept. How do I play Draven versus Nyla, specifically her invulnerability? Ah, fuck. Yeah, that one's an annoying one. Honestly, the answer is you just absolutely decimate her early. You do more creep damage than her because you have a giant fucking axe. So that just instantly makes it. So I'm banning Nidalee because my last support played Nidalee support. Yeah, you just outpush her because you have a giant fucking axe, and then once you establish push advantage, she can't even walk up to the wave because you outrange her and outdamage her, and so you can hard zone her from minions and try and play really hard for health. And, like, to be honest, if you play the matchup perfectly, by level 3, she's fucked. She's either lost XP for half a wave and you permanently outlevel her, or she just has no health. It's like, I can see why it being hard, but it's just uber easy early, right? Vel'Koz. Fuck me. I want to play a game of Varus. Varus sounds fun, but I don't know about Varus and Lucian. That doesn't sound fun. But I'm going to do it anyway, just because I feel like playing Varus. Ah, they have Smolder, Jarvan, Lucian. I don't really know what I'm looking at. Now, guys, don't take Varus tips from me, because I don't know how to play Varus. I'm just picking it, because it's fun. Okay? So, get ready. I'm going to do some shit. I did a session with a guy today. He's like a Varus one trick, and it got me really inspired to play Varus, because watching him play Varus is actually really nice. It's really nice to watch. Wait, what? Oh, dude, I can learn my abilities. That's insane. Wow. Wow. That's crazy. Varasol's so OP. Just watching that shit. That's so OP. Halo Blades. I'll see what I want to land on. I was thinking of going Poke Varus, but yeah, I'm going to go Halo Blades. You can do a lot of different runes on Varus. Actually, no, I'm going to go on hit so I can actually kill the tanks later. It's terrible for lane. It's absolutely atrocious for lane to go these runes. But I need the fighting power for later on because I'm the only one on this team who can kill the tanks, and there's 2 tanks with the fucking Soraka healing them. So, like, ideally, I would go poke Varus in this case, because, like, here's the big thing about Varus runes, is, like, the thing that makes lethal tempo good is that fights are prolonged. And in this game against Cho'Gath Jarvan, I will have prolonged fights, so I can do a lot. But the problem is, it's just dog shit for lane because trades in lane are not prolonged. Trades in lane are Vel'Koz versus Soraka throwing shit at each other and never taking long trades. So against like melee supports, if there's melee supports involved and there's tanks, then yeah, like lethal tempo is amazing for lane. But trades are going to be so short that lethal tempo never really gets stacked or does anything, which is kind of fucking sad, right? So it's terrible for lane, but I think I need to take it because otherwise, yeah, we're just going to get into team fights and there's just going to be a Cho'Gath standing in front of me and everyone's just going to run off and ignore me, and it's just going to be me and the Cho'Gath, and if I have Arcane Comet, I'm not going to do fucking anything. I'm just going to be hitting him. So I was going to take Hail of Blades because I don't want to go full poke Varus, where I would build shit like fucking, you know, like lethality items and Comet, because they literally have Soraka healing them. So it would just negate all my poke. So I was just going to do like a normal ADC Varus build, but with Hail of Blades, just because it would be like a nice medium for laning phase. This will be useful for laning phase. I would have some direct power, but yeah, nah, turns out in the end, I'm gonna need the fucking thing to kill the tanks. Who knew? And I'll probably do Blade into Rage Blade, right? I think that's the tech. Blade the Ruin King into... Not Rage Blade, Gwynsu, sorry. What am I saying? Okay, so it's smaller bot lane. Let's go down and see what there is to do. Title is fine. Yeah, the title's not proper, but it's for one game, so I don't really care. No Ignite versus Soraka? Yep. Agreed. No Ignite versus Soraka is a very interesting team, but that's fine. We'll see. Why not Dark Harvest? Well, I don't think Dark Harvest is going to help me kill the 4,000 health Cho'Gath, right? I gave my reasoning, guys. Come on. Listen up. If I go ADC Varus with Dark Harvest, I want to shoot myself. The only reason I would go Dark Harvest is because I'm doing Poke Varus build. Going on-hit ADC Varus build with full attack speed and not taking a rune that enables auto attacks is like the dumbest shit I've ever heard. Alright. I swear to God, if I walk into lane and my Vel'Koz is topside, I'm gonna fucking blow. Alright. Well, he's getting shit done, so... Yeah, look, he's getting work done, so I'll just be a cuck who lanes 1v2 for a while. It's fine. Just hang out here and just give push and just fucking sit in a bush because my Vel'Koz is mid. He's actually laning mid. Alright. What I'm going to do is just sit back here. The 3 melees always die at the same time. Since they always die at the same time, it means I can just last hit them all with the same Q. And then get full XP. And because I hit in river, they don't know I'm in there, so they can't zone me. Well, this fucking sucks. Dude, where is my support? Where the fuck is my support? I literally can't even get last hits because he's just in the river. This is just so great. I'm loving my life right now. Just loving it. There's no way he sits in river the whole game, and then he walks into bot lane and fights them level 1 versus 2. I swear to God. This is not how lane should look, guys. We should be playing for prior, and we should be poking when we have a bigger wave. But instead, my life is just this now. Yeah, this is just awesome. That's alright. The biggest thing is that I conserve health. Get autos in when I can in order to proc the lifesteal off my Doran's Blade. I want to lifesteal as much as I can. Ah, rip. I missed. And now, I can probably soon start finally attempting to take pushback. Oh my god, I can't get a last hit, guys. Okay. This is just awesome. Like, I've just lost all of my potions because my fucking support wasn't here and we lost push and I can't play the lane. Now the Jarvan's here and my jungler's running topside, so I'll just concede some more, I guess. Oh, happy days, chat. Happy days playing ADC. You don't even get a chance to play because your support's not in lane level 1. Fucking hell. Alright, I guess I'll just go play to protect his blue buff. Whoa-hoo. Alright, your blue buff's gone. I did what I could. It's good to know that someone else is getting fucked over and it's not just me. I'm getting a lot of lethal tempo here. Focus Jarvan. That's passive reset. We take those. I don't know why my Vel'Koz was hitting the Soraka the whole time. Like, Jesus Christ, dude. The fucking 80 carries next to you. You're focusing Soraka. A lot of people get this wrong. A lot of people have been PTSD'd by Soraka. No fucking way. No. She heals them a lot. Okay, guys, don't be like these guys. They're trolling. Soraka's heal, the cooldown of the heal, scales with points in the ability. So right now, she's level 3 and has 1 point in the ability, which means the cooldown is like 8 seconds long. So she's not healing them that much. She does literally 1 heal in a whole team fight. This guy's taking all my CS. Please stop, man. So they're like focusing Soraka because of her healing when it's like literally 1 heal every 8 seconds. If she's level 7, the cooldown is like 1.5 seconds. So yes, you focus Soraka. Guys, her CD scales with level. It's 8 sec cooldown right now. Don't focus Soraka. Jesus fucking Christ. Alright, I'm buying Lifesteal because I don't trust my support, and I'm versing double poke. Usually you would go recurve bow, does a lot more damage, but from what I've seen so far, my support's a terrorist, they hate me, and I'm versing double poke, so I'm buying a Vamp Sept so that I never get poked out. So this build fucking sucks, but it's what I'm doing in order to not get absolutely terroristed. Holy fucking shit. Okay, she just silences me while I'm charging Q. Fair enough. Just hit the wave as much as possible, because I have lifesteal now. Miss every last hit, just casually. Please stop hitting the fucking wave with your spells. No, stop. Stop. I'm holding them on purpose. I kept the minions alive on purpose. So, please, don't fucking hit them. Can my support please walk into the lane bush? Okay, got the hold the wave out with that minion. Walk up. Walk up. This rock is not even here. Okay, I want to slow push this wave and recall next. Okay, thank God. He actually walked up when I pinged him. He's going to walk off and I'm going to die to Jarvan right now. 100%, every day of my life. My support leaves me while I'm trying to crash the wave and I die to Jarvan. But I have to get it in. If I die to Jarvan, I die to Jarvan. Alright. Okay. Why are we doing dragon when I have 70 mana? I'm just leaving. You guys are fucking clowns. What the fuck did we leash them dragon for? And we're winning it? Alright, this is a mess. I don't know what I'm looking at, guys. What the fuck am I... What am I looking at? Okay. Guys, you can't argue with players in Platinum. You just have to mute them because it's too illogical. Like, you guys saw my health bar, right? You saw my wave state, right? There's no fucking conceivable universe where starting Dragon makes any sense there. It is just the wrong play in every capacity to start that Dragon. But I'm not here to explain to them how to play the game. You just had to be there and we would have gotten Dragon and all kills. Okay, he's getting muted too because it's just... you can't explain it to them. There are too many layers to the game, and when you're playing at a deeper layer, people at a layer above you will not understand, which is fine. But I'm not able to explain it to them in the chat of a League of Legends game, sadly. So we just slow push this wave. Since it's a cannon wave, it's going to deny a lot of minions here just by slow pushing. It'll also stack my wave up, and what I'll most likely do is as soon as I see an enemy, I'll ult them just for damage. Doesn't have to kill them necessarily. Since I've got a double stacked wave and I see their jungler top, and I have a gold lead, any health is going to be very valuable and permanent. So I can literally just straight up ult someone like this. I literally missed my E. I threw the most limp dick E ever. But there you go, and since we got them really low at a moment where there's a giant stacked wave, this guy's at risk of losing 50,000 minions now. And since the play worked, look at the result of this kill. Look at the outcome of getting this kill. And this is why you play hyper-aggressive on stacked waves like that. And that's like the little... that all started with me just holding a minion out of tower all the way back here, which formed a slow push. And then on the slow push, I just started playing hyper-aggressive. And from that, huge advantage. So I'm going to hit the tower once more to get a plate. And then I'm just going to start my recall right here. Doesn't matter if they see me base. Alright, I'm minting. Alright guys, I'm minting. I should have recalled further back. Now I'm going to lose an entire wave for this. So that's my bad. Yeah. Relax, guys. Yeah. We got double their kills. Why is everyone popping off so much? We got literally double their kills, but everyone's popping the fuck off for some reason. Calm down, guys. It's okay. It's alright. Alright, well, she's getting muted too because she's just a cesspit of toxicity. I'll leave her pings active though, because her chat is a cesspit of toxicity, but she's just being a downer, so we can just get rid of the downerness by muting the chat, and he can still be functional with his pings. And I'm going to slow push this, because no point fast crashing this wave, since I got to it 15 seconds late. There you go, Vel'Koz. Good man. They can't silence us both. They're either going to silence you or they're going to silence me. And I don't know who they're going to silence, but yeah, the other one's going to get the kills. This guy's jumping the gun a bit on that dive. Got to get the wave in. He should have just waited until the wave crashed and then done the dive with the wave crash. But, you know, he did what he did, so fair enough. We work with what we got. That was definitely a tilt play. Oh, if I shot that quicker, it would have died. But... oh, okay. Fair enough. Karthus is happy. He just got a accidental kill. Nice. And we should be able to dive here really easily. We just walk on the other side of him, and then we just hit him from the edge of tower range. Not hard dive to execute at all. Now, we don't want to hit this because we want to deny creeps. Stop hitting this, please. We just want to deny as many creeps as we can to the tower, and I'll take it now because at this point it's not worth denying any more creeps. The recall's too important. I go mid now. There we go. And I'll probably buy armor here. I'm going to buy plated steel caps because I easily have enough damage here. I don't really need defensive stats anymore. And we should be good now. I get mid, I got armor shoes, and I'm not ever going to die to anything now that I have armor shoes. I'm also so far ahead that I don't need to build attack speed shoes in order to deal damage. I've already got enough as is. And we can just walk up and hit this guy and see what he does. And if I was Poke Virus, I could just siege this turret, but because I'm not, I kind of need to walk somewhere and do something. Which I could go top and hit top tower, or I could... Oh. Oh my god. Alright guys, don't look at my mechanics just there. That was terrible. I don't know what I just did. Don't ask what just happened. That was the worst mechanics. I know everything I just did was terrible. Don't ask. I missed ult. I shot E. I used Q without W. I fucking didn't get a single proc on my W. I don't know. Alright, if there's 3 defending mid, I'm just going to move bot. Remember wave to wave macro, guys? I killed the mid wave. This is the same bot wave. They spawned at the same time in the fountain, which means while there's a wave crashing into the bot tier 2, there's nothing that can be traded mid. The wave crashed into the bot tier 2. Alright, this guy's getting the full mute on pings as well. We get the bot tower as well. Happy days. And now I just get to recall with a shit ton of gold. Fuck yeah. Hell yeah. How good is this? Don't know where the enemy team went, because we were taking their base and they walked top lane, so fair enough. That's some nice little macro. I got a stream sniper, it seems. I've got 2 stream snipers. Interesting. Am I that much of a celebrity that I get stream snipers in my games now? Holy shit. That's alright. I can just face check this. I'm too strong for this guy. I should have pressed W. Didn't press W first. Oopsie. Oh well, that guy's dead. Not bad. Oh, it's pretty doomed for them. This must feel pretty demoralizing. I feel bad. Alright, well, Liz has just taken over mid lane, so I guess that makes bot lane mine now, which I'm fine with. Like, I don't think it really matters anymore. There we go. And they're probably coming down to protect this, so we walk mid. Yep, there's a guy. And now we show up on the next mid wave with numbers advantage, and we click on the tower. Very nice. Good job, team. Cheeky macro right there. Now we get the next mid wave, and we do the same yet again. We move into top. There we go. So you just keep bouncing between waves. Top wave's still alive. There's a guy bot. There's a guy mid. I'm going to move top. That means there's going to be less people top. You can use that wave to take that turret. Macro is that easy, guys. Macro is as simple as push wave. If you can take the tower, do it. If you can't, walk to the lane next door. Take that turret instead. That's macro. Now we walk top. We get the top turret. Pretty easy macro. I'm just taking all the turrets on the map this game. And then, you know what? We just keep doing it. We'll take this wave. And at that point, it's probably time to call it quits because everyone's basing and I've got a lot of gold. So we won't push our luck. We'll take a recall. That has been pretty nice. I've kind of taken every tower on the map in like 2 minutes, which is pretty wild. But I feel bad for the enemy team this game. It's not been a nice one for them. They kind of just lost everywhere. But hey, at least we get to finish the game on a nicer note rather than that absolutely catastrophic jungle game, which was just not that fun. What do I build final item? I don't even know, actually. Wit's End is not necessary, because I don't do any magic damage. I could just go a tank item, honestly. That actually might be the play. Let's build a tank item. We just kill these guys. Same thing as macro always, guys. I can't take the mid tower, so I walk bot lane, and I either take the tower there, or I kill the people there. There you go, just go kill this guy. Why does she ult herself instead of him? You know, like, the problem goes away if the guy can't attack you, right? Like, if someone's attacking you, a better option rather than making yourself invulnerable is making him not able to move. That also fixes the problem, right? But anyway. Now I bounce into the mid wave since it's arriving, and since they're contesting the mid wave, that just means they die. Let me kill this guy too. I'm stuck. Let me out. There we go. Well, that game's over quick. Holy shit. Usually you'd recall, but the game's pretty over, so you may as well just keep going, boys. Oh, I'm just dead. I said it. I knew what to do. I just kept going. Oh well. What do I build? I could go Phantom? No, that's weird. What do you even build on Varus? Because Wit's End is the next item, but Wit's End is not necessary. Terminus can work, but they don't have resistances, so it's kind of half a useless item to build. But it's actually the only other good option. Because the problem with Terminus is I'm getting Armor Pen and Magic Pen, but the main reason you want Armor Pen is because of high base stats people gain through level ups, and it's only 19 minutes into the game, so they're all low level. So the item is actually massively inefficient to build right now, but it's the only damage item I could build. Because I'm not building a Wit's End in this case, that's for sure. BT, I don't think BT is the best. It's okay, actually. But it's also third item BT makes me want to vomit. Like, that's not the tech. You need something with attack speed, because I'm playing on hit, right? Attack speed is how I do my damage, so building BT doesn't improve my damage almost at all. This Jarvan's probably going to try cheese me, but I think I just kill him if he does. He's built full magic resist, and he's probably 5k gold behind, so I don't have to overthink it. And I can't take the top tower all by myself, so what do, chat? I walk mid lane. It's macro. So now I walk mid lane, that wave is coming out. When I arrive mid, it'll be at the same time as the wave arrives, so I can farm it. And then after I get this mid wave, I can walk to this bot wave, and then go to this bot wave of my team. And that way, I go from top wave to... Look at this, I arrive mid as the mid wave arrives. Happy days. Everywhere I go, a wave will arrive. And then I walk bot lane. And as I arrive bot, the bot wave is arriving. Look at that. And so now I get to show up with my boys. And I can farm the bot lane as well. So I can literally farm every single wave on the map in one sequence just by sweeping across the map like that. Now, come time to end, boys, so what we should do is, instead of two-manning our wolf camp, we should walk towards the enemy base, because that's where their nexus is. But we're two-manning the wolf camp, so I guess that's what's happening. I'll just wait. I don't know what my team's doing, but I guess it means that I have to wait. So let's just wait, guys. What do you want to talk about, chat? What do you guys want to talk about? Because I just have to wait for my team. Because once our team comes to the enemy base, we win the game instantly. So I'm just gonna wait. We'll just hang out. Okay, well they're showing 2 tops, so I guess I can just walk into their base now. Showing 3 top? Yeah, I can just walk in. Just hit the turret. Okay. And we did it. The team figured out to come. Alright, we got him, ladies and gentlemen. What a game. I mean, pretty much perfect, but it was kind of a sweep, wasn't it? GG. What do I think about the new Happy Gilmore movie? I haven't watched it because I haven't watched the original. I know, put me in prison, Gaz, but I saw it and I thought about clicking to watch, but then I hadn't seen the other ones. I'm going to honor Fiora because she was actually positive. She was telling people to calm down, which is nice. Now I want to check, did my stream thing actually update properly? Let's see. Did it update properly, chat? Yeah, it managed to figure out that I went on a different account and showed that history. Good job. What a great little application that I have here. Beautiful. Well, I might call it quits there, guys. It was a fun stream. Got a cheeky 3 hours in. Won a bunch of games. Can't complain. So GG. I'll have to call it there. It's time to head out for dinner and finish up my workday and everything else that you usually do when the sun starts to go down. But fun games. Been loving your videos? Thanks, guys. So what I'll do, as I always do, is I'm going to leave you guys with the video to go watch. And the good news is that there is a brand new video on my YouTube channel, 3 hours old. Check this one out. So I'm going to throw it in chat. There it is. You should have a link to it in chat right now, so go pull it up. I'll say goodbye, and you guys can cap it off by going to watch that. So enjoy, everyone. Thanks for watching. And there we go. I'll chat to you later, guys. Bye-bye.